I'm gonna need you to get out. How you doing, Rylan? Ooga booga 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 booga. Yeah. W reference, by the way. Shh. Fuck off. Right. Alright, the cozy era of Crimson Desert is over. Alright, that was a four-part, three-part kind of stream. Alright, I'm switching characters. I did a lot of farming stuff. I did a lot of goofy ass shit, you know, just stuff that just like it was chill, it was quiet, you could sleep to it. No more. None of that. Alright, it's time. It's time for Oongka to make his appearance, bro. You saw his thumbnail, you saw the title. It's time for Oongka, the character in Crimson Desert. I don't know who that character is. Shut the fuck up. I'll introduce him to you. Alright, it's time for him to actually exist and do shit. Alright, I've been holding off on that. 300 hours into this game. Really 330 hours, something like that. But, like, I have not touched this character, but it's time. I did a little something off stream. I figured out how to make a robot. I made that shit off stream because I was not going to start up a stream just to showcase that I finally figured out what I need to do to make a robot. I made a robot, so now I have a mech that I can use. It's better than a dragon, I'll say that much. This shit will go crazy. But, Mr. Jetpack himself, Berserker the Orc, or whatever race he is, I don't know what he would be called in this game. I never care to look into it, but yeah, he's here. So I did a little bit of optimization, a little bit, you know, I just looked over all my armor sets and things that I have, and so I'm pretty much running everything that I want to run for this guy. But for the most part, still a few things I'm working out, like, and weapons I'm still sorting, and I'm gonna be upgrading stuff, taking off all of this junk. Right, choose my screen for the day. Can't decide small or big. I'd say, oh, I forgot the music. Of all the things I forgot, music. I would say pick the big one, or maybe the small one. I don't know. Big one. Big one? Possibly big one. Anyway, depends on where all the interaction is gonna be. We'll see. Anyway, so. Yeah, I got some upgrading to do. That's what I guess what I'm gonna. I can't speak. That's what I'm gonna spend the first hour of the stream probably doing, is optimizing this gear, making stuff work for me. You know, playing around with some things, and also more importantly, I got this here fedora. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you the fedora. This should go crazy. Hold on, wait. Only he can wear it too, so it's like it's an Oongka exclusive. So I mean, when I found this, it was kind of prime time to play this character. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. All the interactions usually on the small, but sometimes big. Yeah, it depends on the game. Sometimes most of the interactions, at least with chat, even if the view count is more on the short stream, but there's times where depending on the game, all the chats took place in the full stream, and like by a massive margin, and it's like, wow, that's crazy. Anyway, yeah, bam. So yeah, look at that jetpack. It's different from everyone else, you know. You really do be floating around. You know, you be doing it big and small. Anyway, Alright, that's enough floundering. Let's get to it. Nothing to it but to do it. Alright. So, I mean, I would teleport, but I'm close to town anyways, so I'll just, you know, I have a lot of practice to do on this character. Like, I gotta get used to using him as a whole. Like, he fights completely different from everybody else, so I gotta practice. You know, I gotta put some work in. Oh man, this jetpack is surprisingly smooth looking. And oh wait, he's a bigger guy. I can't get through this little corner like I do with everybody else. That's it's embarrassing. All right. All right. So first things first, right? Like, I don't really have much of a game plan as far as upgrading my weapons go. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to do. I think I want to sort out cannons, because I have other cannons in my inventory. Oh, that's another thing I did off stream. No, the jetpack is not a mod. This is literally how he traverses. You know how every character has their own different traversal in the air? This is his. He has a jetpack. The caveat to him is that in order to unlock all his stuff, you have to like build it and craft it and stuff. So most people don't ever get the jetpack, so he just has no air movement. But it's different. Anyway, look at this. I made this in off stream. This little cat wheel thing. I plan on making more in the future. But yeah, it's dope. The fact that the game has stupid stuff like this, I can just make stuff like this and just have like, you know, I got the stuff for the burbs. They sit up there if they want to. Usually on these posts here instead for some reason. Yeah, you got stuff like this too. This is great. This is fantastic. It's awesome. All right, now let me get up in here and grab a thing, specifically a weapon. I gotta take a look at some weapons. That's the one thing I don't think I sorted out, unless I did and I just don't remember. Let's find out. Let's find out what Sleepy Bevan did. Wrong. Is it this one? The volcanic? Wait, no. It's the Marnie tank blaster I should use. If I want to push crit, I think the Marnie tank blaster is what I should use. Do I care to be that optimal? Not necessarily. But this does give me 2 out of whatchamacallit. I'll pull it out. I'll see about that. Although, like, the other ones look cooler. We'll see about it. I mean, might be fun. Might be cool. Yeah. We going in. Vibes. Vibes. Make sure I keep that on me. And pretty much everything else is already sorted. Let's see. There was that one place that allowed me to make an air cannon. I wonder what that is. Is that like a cannon that just shoots air? I'm assuming. But other than that, I already sorted out all the other gear that I was gonna use. So, oh, you're done. Oh, they get in the cat wheel by themselves. By the way, I don't force this. Wait, can I force it? Hold on. Where's Fat Cat? That's the infiltrator. Where? There he is. I see him. Come here, buddy. Come here, Tucker. It's time you lose some weight. That's right. Get in there. And drop him in, see what happens. Oh, okay. They gotta use it willingly. Alright, I get it. Alright. Oh, well, there it is. You gotta use it willingly, but I mean, you're seeing it happen in real time. You're binging 2 shows right now? How do you binge 2 shows at the same time? You like switch episodes or switch shows every episode? Because if so, why? That's what I want to know. Why? Now, let me check something as far as cannon stuff goes. This is gonna end up increasing to attack rate +2, right? But it looks really cool. Or not attack rate, crit rate +2. It looks really cool though, and I really want to use it. But let me. I'm gonna put the mechanical clockwork blaster up because I'm not gonna use that one. I have yet to figure out which swords I'm gonna use, but I'm gonna focus mostly on heavy stuff. Heavy. Orc blaster is not really gonna get touched. I'll be honest with you. If I'm being dead honest, the orc blaster, probably not. So, wait, where did my cannon go? Huh? It was the Marnie one, right? Oh, it's deeper down. My bad. I had a small brain moment. Probably gonna finish one show, then more on to the next. Understandable. Let me take a look at this. That gets up to 3. Caps out at 31 damage. Okay, these are the same in terms of prowess. The only problem is that this one's uglier. Like, let me get out in distance so I can actually pull out the cannon so I can really look at it. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, One cannon looks uglier than the other. Third season is new, by the way. You're watching season 1. Oh, you started from scratch then. Got it. Whatever show that is. Now let me take a look at that cannon. This shit look ugly as hell. Let me go photo mode real quick. I'm not gonna lie to you, bruh. I don't like the look of this. It looks like it's mostly made out of wood. I mean, okay, I take that back. It's not ugly, but I don't like it necessarily. It looks, it definitely doesn't fit the aesthetic. I mean, I can color this outfit. I can customize the outfit itself. Oh, season 1 of Adventure with Superman. Ah, got you. And then there's the other cannon. Where is it? There's this cannon right here. Now let's take a look at this cannon, because I feel like I'm gonna pick one based on drip. If the only difference is 3 versus 2 at the end of the day, I mean, this actually fits my outfit way better. It's a lot going on with it. It's a lot busier looking, and that makes it more fun because it looks over the top and silly. Ah, fuck it. I'm not gonna min-max that hard, bro. I'm not gonna min-max so hard that I sacrifice drip. I'm not doing it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't need that much. I don't need to push that much into crit. Like, what am I even min-maxing for? Like min-maxing just to min-max. I have to fight against that instinct. I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna min-max just to min-max. That's for people who you wanna live that kind of life. Good for you. But I don't. That's aimless. That shit was about to be aimless as hell. I don't even know why I was overthinking it. Put this shit back. It is ugly. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't love it. I also found this random vendor who sold a pickaxe, a blueprint for like a special pickaxe. So I made it just because I haven't used the pickaxe since I started this game. So there's that. I have a special pickaxe even though I have a drill, so I don't really need the pickaxe, but at the same time, it's cool, I guess, maybe. I wonder if it gets stronger if I... Yeah, it goes up to 30%. That's pretty neat. Okay. It's enough of that. Okay, so first things first. Now that I have everything organized, I know exactly what I want to do. We're gonna go to my favorite witch. Where's she at? My brain's not working all of a sudden. Hold on. There we go. It's over here. I'm gonna go over here, and it's gonna be so much easier to get up there compared to the other characters, compared to Damien and Cliff, because they don't have a jetpack that sends them straight up. This guy, he does. Like, this is dope. Like, this is so nice. Like, it just going straight up. This is awesome. All right. How you doing, ladies? So I'm gonna need 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 4, a number 1, two drinks, super size. All right, it's enough. I can't. I was running out of shit to say. I felt silly. So, get on the dance floor. I might need. I forgot about my dagger, but honestly, it's not that big a deal. Is it? Oh, hold on. Let me check something, because there's different daggers I could use. Some better than others by a small margin. It's not that big a deal. I'll just upgrade it a little bit, I will need a lot of copper. So I might whip out my Chaos Emeralds just to solve that problem, because I will be doing some upgrades this stream. And I don't want to spend the majority of the stream mining mostly copper, because somehow that's, like, while it's the most common resource in the game, iron, you get more iron than you do copper when you go out roaming and mining. kind of crazy. Like, you can't even buy that much copper, but you can buy 30 things of iron at a time, but only like 10 copper. It's crazy. Like, copper is way more expensive in the late game, which I am in the late game. So yeah, it's pricey. And yeah, I don't feel like mining it all the time, because you constantly need it. You upgrade just like one thing, maybe two, and might be cooked. Now, let me switch over to my regular helmet. Oops. That's my regular helmet. All right, now I gotta create sockets for all of these. Uh-huh. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to do. I gotta get my enchants or my abyss gears so I can shove them into things that I don't have any in my inventory. So how am I gonna build anything? What else do I want to put slots on? Probably not earth splitter. I will take off the whatchamacallit on those. In the Wyvern Blaster, I'm taking that off on those, because no. And take that off on that, and these suck. I don't even want that. Stamina Reaching's not the worst, but at the same time, I don't want it. I don't like it, I don't love it, I don't want it no more. Extract. Might as well cleanse my gear of mid, because I'm going to be putting fun stuff on this. How much fun stuff do I have to put on it? Not much, but I'll make it work. I'll figure something cool out. Let's see. I might take the wind stuff off of Cliff and put it on him, because I do want to make... Yeah, that could work. That could work. Taking the wind stuff off of Cliff would probably be a great idea for me, realistically speaking. Since I'm mostly going to be using my axes, I guess I'll... yeah. I'm mostly going to be using my axes, so I will take the stuff off these anyway. A very heavy play style is what I'm seeing in my future. My wares have caught your curiosity, have they? They sure did, and I already know what I'm put on one specific thing. Where's the mace at? Or not mace, the warhammer. See, this warhammer, this one's special. This one's a little bit different. Put that on there. I'm gonna have to get... I need insights. I need a lot more insights. I can work with this though. I can work with this. So for now, put that on, and then I'll go from there, because that's another thing. I also need to get another earring to actually put on, bro. Because right now I only have one earring. I'm not really sure what to do with it with the other slot. You know, I'm just kind of sitting on it, thinking about it. But yeah, I'll figure that out. Next, I need to go back home. And I need to acquire my stuff for fusing and crafting, so I can make some more abyss gears, and then spend the time doing that. Everybody listen up. I need you to hand me whatever metal you have. I'm assuming the shop reset, right? It did. Perfect. Use it well. Only 10, bro. I will more than likely be using my Chaos Emeralds to acquire more copper. A lot more copper. Because I don't feel like waiting and grinding it out for such a common resource. Yeah, I'm good on that, Chief. Let's go ahead and quick reinforce. Get a quick reinforce. Oops. Alright. Oh, that's another thing. I have this at the... You know, I was gonna show off my house. Why does that happen? Do I have too many animals or something? It happens a lot where the animals just end up... This is so common now. It wasn't happening when I first got to this location. But this has been happening a lot recently, where animals just kind of spawn inside of random things when they're not even supposed to be able to get inside of the house. They just spawn in the walls or something. And then, yeah, that, Anyway, check this out. I got one of these. I have this. This is dope. Pretty sick, I think. Maybe. Probably. Not putting that on. Okay, what was I gonna do? My brain stopped working for a moment. Alright, first I need to summon Cliff. I need to get Abyss gears, because I need to summon Cliff so I can get certain things off of his gear. Like the wind stuff that I don't really use on him anyway. Very important that I get that off of bro. But not right now. I don't know why I was struggling on that. Why am I going the wrong way? Wait, what? Where am I? Why did I just lose my entire sense of direction for a moment? What the hell? Ugh. I just got so lost just going straight up. Maybe it's because I've never actually just gone straight up in this game before. I've always had to get a running start or grapple somewhere, so it's like I'm not used to just going straight up and staying orientated. I don't know why that would disorientate me, but it did. It did. I felt kind of dizzy for a moment. Okay, get my Abyss gears. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to get that out of my inventory. I'll do that on the way out. I'll put that up because I don't care about these. The defense ones I'm not too interested in. I'm honest with you, building defense on the hardest difficulty in this game is pointless because everything's going to hit you hard or it's going to be too weak to hurt you because it's like an early game enemy type, but otherwise it's going to hurt. So building defense is like putting tissue paper on top of some scrap wood, you know? It's like, yeah, you're not really getting anywhere. But go crazy, I guess. Take all this out. And put it where it belongs anyway. Otherwise, I can't even access it. Anyway. I definitely want more insight. Malice Bane, I'm not working with that. What was this one? Nah, I'm good on that. Yeah, that's going up too. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I wish it was more organized. Is there a way I can organize it to specifically just be Abyss gears? Let me see. No. Oh, well, I mean, I guess however I just organized it just now, that works too. Oh, that's another thing. I forgot about that. I've yet to get a cuckoo bird or a wyvern I have no idea how to get those. And there's that iron bird thing puzzle that I have yet to figure out. There's a lot of stuff I'm still sitting on that I haven't done yet. Let's see. Boo doo 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 doo. I don't know why I'm just aimlessly looking at stuff. I know what I'm here for. I want insight. I want to take all the insight stuff and make stuff like that. With the destruction stuff. I don't think there's too many effects that I care to put on the build. I think I'll mostly keep it vanilla, actually. I think I will keep it vanilla. Just this once. I don't really want that. I don't want that. Shadow Claw is not bad. You know what? Shadow Claw can go on the axe. Shadow Claw sure can go on the axe. Do 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 do. Okay. I think Wounded Darkness would also be pretty solid. With there's a lot of knockback, a lot of shenanigans. Wounded Darkness wouldn't be bad either. Yeah. Boom. Do 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 do. Okay. I think that's fine. I should put this on my drill. Yeah, I should put this on my drill. I should put this on my drill. Yeah, I should put this on my... Yeah, I'll do it. I'll put that on my drill just cause. Sit in my inventory. Ain't doing anything. Might as well use it. It's only good for one thing. Drilling and mining. Stamina siphon. I don't have another one of these. Well, it's probably on like one of the random pieces of gear in the wardrobe. So I'm gonna have to take that off. I want to upgrade this. And it's not really worth it. I mean, stamina siphon would be good if I'm doing the spin to win. But at the same time, it's not that big a deal. It's really not that big a deal. Spirit siphon would be nice too, but I don't have any higher versions of it, so I'll leave it at that. Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's all out. Yeah. I don't really care about putting attack speed on him. He's not going to be attack speed guy. I'm going all attack, crit, or crit rate, and a little bit of attack, extra attack in there, like extra damage, just to fill in space. Whatever I can build up. Yeah, fortune. No, thank you. I don't even know why I looked at that. I don't think I'm going to use lightning either. I think I'm going to be strictly a windy boy. So that way I can have room in the build for other things. If I come across them and I'm like, ooh, yeah, I want to put that on there. I normally don't care about Wind Slash, but I think with him, Wind Slash would actually work pretty well. But you could say the same about everything else though, so... Like Abyssal Rays would probably... nah, neither of them are really that effective, regardless. So I'm not going to waste a slot on it. I will... Okay, I think that's what... I'm good on that. I'm good on that. And just in case, I might need these to craft some stuff, so let's grab a handful of these. It's like 20. Yeah, it should be fine. Let me take a look at my wardrobe one good time before I dip out. Is there anything I want to rip off of these? What does this have on that? Is there anything here that has stamina drain? Let me see. Nope. Okay. Yeah, none of these have anything on them that I... Oh, wait. I might want to grab these just to take off the crit rate on that. I need as much crit rate as possible to build up to 3 and put it on something. Literally anything, doesn't really matter, it just has to be somewhere in the build. So I'll take these out just so I can take that off of them and use it. Movement, care about the hell. Yeah, no. Thought about it, and I realized, why am I thinking about it? Silly. Oh, what's this have on it? Food effect. Don't care about that. Where do I get Reshi boots? I just thought about that. Looking at these boots, I don't have Reshi boots. And why do Reshi boots matter? Technically they don't, but like, I do need them to craft some special boots in the whatchamacallit. So I don't know where you get Reshi boots though. It might be a boss drop or something. There's only like literally like a handful of bosses I have not fought in this game yet. I don't know exactly where they are. A little bit more roaming to do to find those guys, but it is what it is. I'll find them eventually, probably, maybe. Yeah, okay. None of these have anything I want on them. All right. With that being said, wait, hold on. I gotta run to the management dude so I can get rid of this these trade goods in my inventory. Not the biggest fan of holding on to them. There we go. All right, bye bye.
I'll be here if you need me.
I don't need you. Goodbye. Okay. One thing I just realized, that just occurred to me, is that Oongka doesn't have any heat or cold resistance in his build, unlike both Cliff and Damien do. But it is what it is. I don't really care. Doesn't bother me as much as you think it would. Take this off, take that off, go. Okay. Okay. And I need to make sockets in my drill, I think, or just, I don't know. I'm gonna put the whatchamacallit in there, so might as well. And then there was drill already has no space. I do need to get the things off the things. Why did I go that far down? I'm a silly boy. I'm a silly boy for that. What? Is it not in my inventory? I'm extracting the... It's time to face your fear. Okay. Time has come and gone. I'll be the one to... What? I can't put this on the... Only goes on armor? Ah. I understand now. As I am undefeatable, I'm hanging on to the other side. I won't get... I gotta craft some shit first. When you're into me, what you get? Can I get another one of these? Just an enemy. Oh. You're crossing the line. Let's craft this. I will craft up the smaller ones first. Now take what is mine. I could gamble. But I ain't gonna do it. Go. Let me think. Let me think. Yes. I think I'm just gonna go for insight and damage, mostly insight, for as much as I can get away with it. No, it's just a ghost. It's time to face. I can make 20 of these? Do I need... No, that's just for fusion. Yeah, I'm gonna focus mostly on crit rate. Carry on. Let me think about that though, because 20 is gonna make 10, 10 is gonna make 5. I'm hanging on to the other side. Fuck it. Give up till the end of me. I can always get more abyss cells. It's a line. You face it, you're just an enemy. Alright, so I have 12 of these. And now I'm going to turn that into 6 of these. Wait, it's a little bit more than I thought. By one. One tier 3. Make that. Just fuse it up just because it makes sense. What? The other side. Till the end. I thought I did max. Whatever. To get when the stars align. You're just the end. Oh. What? I feel like that makes more somehow. Look at. I was like, what? What the? I did max. I crafted max and somehow I was able to make another one. I don't understand. I mean, is there an effect that I have that I'm not remembering? Probably. Why can't I make a tier 3? Oh, I did make tier 3s. Never mind.
Take your time looking around.
I can't read. I can't read. I can, but I just didn't do it very well in that moment. Okay. Alright, so first things first. Nope. Okay. I think I'm gonna put Shadow Claw on this. Insight. Yeah. No, I can go further. I can go further, I promise. But I want to think about it first. Just kidding. I'm gonna put one of these on there. And I'm gonna say Wound to Darkness for the other weapon. Only really 2 weapons of choice. And I'll leave that blank for now. Think about it. You know, mold it over, right? Okay. Then I'm gonna take this, put that on there. Give me 2 of these. What about attack speed? Fuck attack speed. Put Wound to Darkness. It's crazy that you actually can put on 5 and you can actually have 5. It's ridiculous. That's amazing. I could do... Ooh. Fuck it. We're maxing out that crit. We're doing it. Yeah. And then as for this one, same deal. I want crit, attack speed, and 2 destruction just so this shit hit hard. This shit hit hard. That cannon, it's gonna fuck shit up. Let's watch her do some magic. That's it. That's all the magic you get. That, yeah. Now you're probably thinking, that's so lame. You could have put special cool stuff on it. I kind of want my Berserker boy to be vanilla, if that makes any sense. You know, I don't want him to be doing all this, all the cool effects that everyone else does when they swing and everything. He doesn't need it. I want to focus on the berserkness, just the raw power. Not to mention all those extra effects you put on weapons don't actually add that much to the DPS usually. So it's usually just your raw damage. So it really doesn't matter. So I could really, I can just focus on just not adding them, and it'd be perfectly fine. So first things first, I need to consider some stuff for actual armor stuff. But I do know one thing I want to put on there. So why can't I switch to Cliff? Cliff, are you kidding me, bro? He should have teleported here by now. That's insane word. What the fuck? Why is he down there? What? What? He should have teleported with me. What are you talking about, video game? I don't understand. That's buggy. I'm sure most people don't run around with the summon with the, you know, with this, but I do sometimes. It's always weird to me that happens. Yeah. There we go. And then hit you with another one. Alright. Wanna know me, baby? Yeah. I wanna know your name. I wanna know your name, girl. Wait, what did this? What did pissing bloom do again? Torrent of blood. I forgot how much stuff I had on Cliff. Like just sitting on his his gear and stuff like that. Follow me. I think I want to take this off. Simply because cannons are harder to come by. And I don't care about conserving arrows. Arrows are one of the easiest things to have tons of. If I'm going to skim things off of him, I'm going to do it right. So first things first, give me all your Windy Boy stuff, because that's going on Oongka. Oongka is going to be the official boy of the wind. Why boy? Boy. I'm doing a lot of wind shit. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic once I finally get this all put together. In the meantime, keep watching. Let me see. Let's see. I'm here. Looking for peace, fastest new frontiers. If I fight this fear. And ways to new horizons. Okay, I'll leave that. I kind of want to take more off the top, but you can keep that. What was Spirit's Judgment again? Oh yeah, no, you got that. Okay. Something memory. Okay.
Welcome. Is there something you seek?
I can't equip it because I need to switch over to what you. Okay.
A long way to reach me. You've come along. See to it you return alive.
Look at that. He's right there, right behind me, as you should have been, Cliff.
What is it you desire?
Whatever.
From
Ooh, frontiers. After life, I fight this fear. Ancient wind. Dude, which one do I want to use? I mean, they basically are the same thing, except not really. One is a bit more advanced than the other, but having both, that should hit different. I'll put that on here, and Oh wait, actually, I was gonna put that on here. Let's take attack speed off because that makes no difference. I don't even know why I bothered with that. I just did it just because I saw it. The brain went grr, and I went grr, and next thing you know, it was on there. There. Now I have 40% chance not to waste a cannon shot. That's dope. Standing here, the way ahead's becoming clear. All across this new frontiers. In my hands I hold the ones I love. I still need stuff for gear. New horizons. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe I just get heals? Vitality 3 is ass. Same with Composure 3. It's not really going to help me much. None of these really do much for me. You could say, well, +9 defense would be pretty great. To who? I'm on the hardest difficulty. So I'm going to need to get some cool shit to put on my gear. Because for the time being, all the cool shit is... I only have like a handful of them on everybody else. Maybe I can... I mean, I guess I can start gambling. Fuck it. Give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Ugh. The only problem with this is that I'm gonna lose this Swift 3. It doesn't really matter if I lose it. I can always get another one. I just... I hope I get something I actually want to use. Composure 3. Nah, run it back. Run it back, champ. Run it back, champ. Haste 3?
My wares have caught
Oh,
curiosity, have they?
I mean... No. Bro's already really slow as it is. Having more movement speed build up on him as a percentage is kind of pointless, so... I don't know about that one, Chief. I'm not too sure about this one, Chief. Ain't much I can really do with this one. But, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna TP home. You're free to stay here, Cliff. I might be back. Or not. Why are you looking at me? Why whenever I spawn in here, I teleport, fast travel, you're always just staring at me weird.
Serendipitous meeting.
Oh, now you want to teleport. And now you want to just show up. But last time I went across the map, you didn't do nothing but look stupid. I see how it is. Alright. I also need some abyss cells. I also need some abyss cells so I can try to make some cool shit. Very important that I at least try. That's what they're here for. Literally the only reason they exist. I'm gonna take those out now that I actually have a robot that's worth holding on to. I have a bunch of shit in my inventory. What? Oh, it's this stuff. Right, forgot to take that out. Or put that up. There we go. There we go. And all the ingredients, gonna put it back up in here, Cold as hell, boy. Alright. Boom. Alright. That saved me 30 spots of space. I do have extra gear in my inventory, so that's definitely taking up more space. Do I care about that much space being taken up? No. I mean, we're talking 163 out of 240. It's fine. But I will... Let's see. What can I put on my fist? The Fist of Tebigong! Epistle raid. I mean, I guess I can. Sure, you know what? I'll use Tempest Destruction. Karmic Pulse isn't a bad idea. It's not a Karmic Pulse isn't a bad idea. I mean, it's Karmic Pulse, or I could use this instead. No, I just put that on. I'll use Karmic Pulse. I'll do it. Wish I had something else, but I don't. Let me see. Let me think. Let me use my brain real quick. Because I could fuse these together. I guess that would help with spirit generation, but if I'm killing things, I'll get that spirit back regardless. I can make a +6 into a plus and make that into a +9. I could do it, whatever, man. Sure, I don't have anything else to really build on Oongka, so as far as finally, I thought I said a new baby goat. I was about to say finally a new sheep. Nope, none of my sheep ever turn out to be female, so I just get male sheep, which is weird. They all end up being male, so they don't breed. Very silly. Anyway, that's a problem for another time. Problem for another rhyme. What the heck is an earthen being? I'm always confused by that. Does earthen being, like, does that mean like humans? Or just people, or just things that are of, like, if you would just exist on the earth. that would basically count most enemies. But whatever, I don't need that anyway. Man, I don't really think I want to get the finisher. I don't really have anything else to really help me out here. I have some greater rewards, but maybe I can help out my frost resistance or heat resistance. I don't know, Chief. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to build it up. I can also stamina regen. I can craft those up into. I mean, yeah, stamina is important for this guy. So, I don't know, bruh. Like, I'm really just like throwing shit at the wind at this point. I guess I'll take the spirit siphon, the stamina siphon. I don't know. I'll just throw it on there. Like, I have nothing else I can really do. You know, like the way I'm looking at it, like this is just kind of. It is what it is territory, which is unfortunate. Because I wish it wasn't it is what it is territory. Wish I had something cooler to put on here. But I don't. I really don't. So, yeah, that's just going to have to be the way it is. Put the movement speed away. I can't do anything. Oongka can't use movement speed, bro. He's slow as a brick. And that's okay, because he hits like a truck. With nitrous. So, yeah. It's going to be great once I finally get this all set up. And then I got to go upgrade the gear after I get all of my stuff on it that I'm happy with. I don't care about that at all. It's useless to me. Do I really care about this arming enemies? Like, that's only 3%. I'm pretty sure even at plus... Yeah, that's +3 actually. That's 3% at its best. Yeah, you can't get any higher than that. Can we get much higher? Not this time. No. Yeah, okay. That's enough. Staring into the abyss. There's not much I can do with that. if I remember correctly, I think one of the pieces of gear here had siphon. So know which one. Which one of you had? Which one of you had it? It's damage reduction. That's not it. I swear one of these had siphon on them, right? I'm not tripping, am I? Is it you? Is it you? Nope. Nope. Okay, got it. It was none of his, and I'm tripping, as it turns out. It just be the truth. Okay. That being said, meow. That being said, let me just put this stuff away. I took that off. Put that back now. I'm not gonna back down. I forgot. I always forget I have this glove. I just never use it. I'm not gonna take it out of my inventory though. All right. Why is my lantern on? It's just been on this whole time, and I just didn't think to turn it off. Okay. Now let's run it back to the witch. This should be mostly the last trip. Hopefully in the future I can get cooler abyss gears to put on Oongka. I'm surprised that I have so few abyss gears to actually use. You know, 300 hours in, you'd think I'd be balling on abyss gears. Like I should be able to just put together a masterpiece at will, right? But nah, I really only got 2 characters well outfitted, and even then, Damien is probably the better outfitted character. What happened to you, bro? How did you just fall? What? I want to know the sequence of events, but with that, whatever occurred behind me, that's some unique shit. Excuse me. What does I desire? What is it that I desire? Booty. Let's see. Max that. First, craft these all up. Let's just get them up there. Get them up there. There we go. We got a bigger 3. Make this into a whatchamacallit? Defense 9. Off this because they're at the defense yet. Doesn't make any sense. Or why would this require a defense region? This is for climbing. Although climbing speed is pointless because you could just circumvent it by spending a bunch of stamina to just get up whatever you're climbing really quickly. So it's like, we sna. Okay. I don't think I want to make that. No, I don't think I want to make that. Damage reduction 1. Should I bother? Might be interesting. It might be interesting to give this a shot. That's for sure. Boo. I guess ages. I don't know. Damage reduction might be something. I mean, I have damage reduction. I'm sitting on, right? Yeah, it's a damage reduction 2. So I just need to make two of these. I need to make 2 of these. Oop. Just 2. And turn that into a 3. There we go. Damage reduction 3. I hope it actually is worth something. I don't know how much value I get out of this, but hey, it might be good. Now put that on there. Put that on there. Just it's just space filler at this point. Like for now, it's just space filler, bro. Unfortunately. I should not have put that on there. Oh no. Oh, good lord. It's fine. I picked the wrong one out of the two of them. Now I gotta extract. Extract! Take this out. Take this out. Out. Remove it now. Okay, and
Time looking around.
I am the storm that is approaching. Provoking. It's bigger. I don't know why my brain could not remember that. Vigor. I need to make a vigor 1. Wait, that takes Skyroot? I can always get more Skyroot. I'm not worried about it.
You've come a
I know
long
where to
way
get it.
reach me.
And now I need to
You deserve
craft.
a witch.
Okay. Taken. I am awakened. Wait, I don't have enough to make it.
Time looking
What?
around.
Oh. Right, never mind. It was already 3. Why'd I bother? It's fine, whatever.
My wares have caught your
Misery. Okay.
curiosity, have they?
So that's pretty much my gears sorted for now, kind of. Eater. Okay. Okay. Now that I got that sorted, I need to start upgrading things. I'm gonna whip out my Chaos Emeralds because I'm gonna need a lot of material to get my stuff to a decent level. Because having it at +4 is fine, but some of my gear pieces, I do want to get them way higher. My weapons, I don't really care too much. Like if I were to take a look at it, if I were to smell it, right? I don't care as much about getting this to whatchamacallit. That's crit rate 12. Fire and ice forever. That's crit rate 7. Man, a lot of crit rate. I might have overdid it a little bit, but honestly, fuck it. Don't forget about these. That's also crit rate. I definitely overdid it a little bit, and honestly, that's okay. I'm happy with it. All things considered, I think I'm looking at the results of these and all the crit rate that I have. I think I just want to upgrade my fist, my leather gloves, my boots, my axe, and my warhammer. Everything else is, I'm okay with it being where it is for now. So let's see how far I can get before whipping out the Chaos Emeralds. I'm gonna need helicopter, brother. Oh no. So much for getting as far as I can get. Let's just get this one up. Mississippi misery. Just a need chasing time. I do need to upgrade this though, for sure. For sure and for certain, that one needs to be upgraded. Even though I don't want to use my copper yet, I'll use it and see how far I get, and then gets a little bit costly, don't it? Ah, 9. Oh man, the number, watch it go down. Ah man. So what is that, like 14? Oh no, I'm so low on copper. You would think I'd have a lot more copper than most other things. I don't. Somehow, it's crazy. Upgrade this to tier 3 because that needs to get upgraded. ASAP. Yeah. I need to go look at that copper. Tell to say shit. And come try and take it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the copper out the box. And I'm gonna whip out my chaos emeralds. Alright, this problem will last no more. No longer shall I be oppressed by the lack of copper. Alright, my chaos emeralds will solve all of these problems. Watch. First I gotta... Oops. Forgot I'm in the house. I can't. There we go. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna go right here. Oh, crank that though. Boom. Do 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 do. Okay. That should give me a decent amount. Then I'm gonna do it again because I'm not impatient. Lie deep within. Let the sadness coming home. Okay. Wind drifting in the ocean all alone. What the hell? I check my phone just to see someone ask me how old I am. Random. No conversation, no prompt. Just, how old are you? What the fuck? No, thank you. Okay. Oh. I forgot. You're gonna have to stay within value range. This process gets tedious, but it does save me 30 minutes to an hour of mining, just so I can run out of materials again. One's much faster than the other. Just less gameplay. When we dance with destiny, yeah, I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flames. The whole world know your name. When we dance with destiny. There we go. I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flip. Okay. Oh, here we go. It's the end of the show. Give me that, 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 give me that. Okay. Because in the end, it's you and your friend. Okay. Okay. Has the shop reset?
You've come to the right place.
No.
Remember, the gear makes the
Wait, when does the shop reset? I can rig this.
masterpieces are all I craft.
Where's the timer at? I swear there's a timer. It doesn't always show, but there's a timer. I think it's like 3 days. I don't know how many days it's been since the shop reset.
Like a work of art.
Ugh. It's fine.
A blazing fire is the secret to a fine weapon.
Okay, I'm just gonna focus on upgrading things like this for now. The whole world know your name. And we dance with... I think I'll leave it around here. I'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, I've been there and I've seen it. Just round things up to a certain upgrade point and then leave it for now. Upgrade it to full much later. The whole world know your name when we dance with... Oh man, I'm almost out of it again. Ugh. Yep. Crazy. Find yours now. Here we go. It's the end. I need more copper. It runs out so fast. You wouldn't think it would, but it does. Damn. Okay. Instead of worrying about that, I'm gonna just, I don't know, I guess let's upgrade these. It's way easier to just upgrade these and get more value out of them. And also, these two. Definitely these. Why am I jumping around so much? Just stick to the thing. Stick to this thing. I always have enough. Oh, wait, what? I just looked how much ivory I have. I gotta go hunt more elephants. You know how long it's been since I had to hunt elephants? That's crazy. I'll leave that alone for now so I can use my chaos emeralds on it and just BS my way up. Because it's just more efficient that way. Mr. Bones. Yep. I get myself a pretty accurate measurement of time, how long I take upgrading Oongka. But I said about like an hour. The first hour of the stream would be me upgrading. Why'd the signal just dip? I look over it and the signal just dipped. But now it's back to normal. What? I hate Wi-Fi. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on Ethernet cable, but I hate companies, bro. Man, what the fuck was that about? Now I'm nervous. Now I'm hoping the stream doesn't randomly start lagging out of nowhere. Everything's fine until the Fire Nation attacked and hit my cable line. Or hit the fucking satellite towers. Fucking Fire Nation, bro. Should be good though. It seems fine. It went back to normal, like pretty immediately. So I hope it's fine. Is it fine? No, it's disconnecting again. What the hell? Holy shit. Okay, no, that's complete signal drop. That is a complete and utter signal drop. I should have saw that coming. What? Insane work. Okay. I know what I must do. Unfortunately. I need to solve this problem.
Care to witness the stop by if
I need to solve this problem relatively soon, and I have an idea on how. Is the signal down in the area? Bro, what? Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. If the connection dips like that again, and then I'm gonna go do something about it on my end and see if I can do something about it. If not, then that means it's something within the area that I live in that's causing signal issues, which, I mean, I guess I could say it's fine. I don't know. Oh, it's doing it again. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do something. It might be something in the area. It was raining earlier, so that's probably part of the problem. Ah! Terrible time for weather to be weathering. I gotta solve this shit. I gotta solve this shit. Okay, I don't know if it's the weather in my area messing with my connection. I'm going to restart my stream, or I don't know, make another one. It's fine. It's whatever, man. Ugh, ugh, I hate having to split the stream like this, but I'm gonna need to split the stream. It's necessary. It's absolutely necessary. Because I don't know if I can fix this, but if I can't fix it, then I'll just keep trucking on, because then that means the weather is just gonna have to clear up while I stream, I guess. But if I can do something about it, oh, it's back to normal again. If it dips one more time, I'm restarting the stream. No questions asked. If it dips one more time, the stream is getting restarted. I'm gonna see if I can do something about that. If not, then okay, it seems fine. Seems okay. Sure. Suddenly it's super stable again. I don't understand it, bruh. Like, I'm over here worrying, stressing, and then it's fine again. I'm gonna keep watching that connection like a hawk, though. That's what happens when it rains in my area, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. My satellite towers and signal towers and shit in my area. Like, the moment it has the weather's a little bit poopy, shit gets spooky. I don't understand it. It doesn't matter though. Alright, back to upgrading. I'm hoping everything's fine. If not, fuck it, I tried. Oh, okay, now it wants to drop again? Wait, oh, it almost dropped. It went below threshold. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, I hate stormy weather. Makes me feel nervous. I'm nervous. My palms are sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. Anyway. I'm not really gonna run out of hide anytime soon, so these should be really easy to upgrade all the way to 10. Yep. I have hella sturdy hide on me. You know how many crocodiles I've hunted? Pretty sure there's alligators in this game. I know I'm not crazy, right? I know there's alligators in this game. I think I've killed one before. Okay, but stream seems fine now. Call it turbulent weather and move on with my life. I guess I'll upgrade that just a little bit. It's cheap. Although I do need to Chaos Emerald some more copper into the game. I could do multiple things at once, so I'm gonna do that just to save some time. Anyway, let's finish maxing out the boots and gloves. I plan on giving plenty of enemies the hands, the paws, possibly the feet. So you know, it's gonna be nice to upgrade my boots and my gloves all the way, because that means I'm hitting them as hard as I can. If you don't know, your fist and your kick damage is based on the upgrade level of your boots and your gloves. Very cool. I actually like that. It's not scaled based on your weapons and stuff like that, which technically doesn't make any sense. Why would my punch be stronger because my weapon's super strong, my sword's super strong, my axe or whatever, right? That shit don't make any sense. Ooh, I'm gonna need more silver ore too. Ah. Mairo okini. Chit. Hopefully I'll eventually get an earring that I actually want to use. In the meantime, I'll ignore that. Just get it up to 4 and let it sit. Everything else should be fine. I kind of want to get this leveled up more though. And then there was the other weapons. I gotta put this hammer up. The rune engraved rock needs to go up. It doesn't need to sit in my inventory anymore.
I'd love to hear about your adventures next time you're here.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna need more silver. I'm gonna need more copper. But first, let me put away that war hammer. There it is. Badia. And then I'm also gonna put up that. I don't really want to use it. It's always just been in my inventory. I'm putting this up. What's the details on that? Bluetooth is cool, don't get me wrong. Very cool axe. Just not what I need. Body, body. And it's crazy. This one ends up being 43 damage total. And this one's gonna end up being 40. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a bit of a difference. It's not. I need to whip out my silver. Also my ivory, because that... Where's the silver at? Where's the silver at? Give me silver, man. That's so tight. What? Where's my silver? There it is. It blended in. Alright. Bam. And then bam. Oh, and also don't forget, bam. Bada bop boom pow. Okay. That should be good. Gotta remember to go buy food from the dude as well after this, because pretty much good on upgrading. For now, I think I'll go finish upgrading the cloak all the way since I'll have more ivory. But other than that, everything else should be fine for the most part. I'll put more upgrade or more copper into my warhammer, since I want that to hit the hardest anyway. It's a warhammer. It should hit hard, no matter how you look at it. Okay. Quick check. We should be good. Yep. All right. Chaos Emeralds worked like a charm, as they usually do. All right. Gonna be upgrading. The blaster doesn't really need to be upgraded right away. I mean, it kind of maxes out at around like 34. So it's gonna max out with the plus 6 attack. It's gonna be 40. Yeah, I don't really care that much. That's a lot of damage per hit, but at the same time, let me lock in. I should have enough to get this to max. Probably. Oh shit, I might not have enough to get this to max. I think I might have, please? Oh, I need 30. Oh, it was one off. I had this. If I got that upgrade, then the last one would have just been on the cheap side. Whatever. I mean, technically, I could just grab a bunch of other weapons and take them all the way to level 1 and get a bunch of copper off them for that, which would get me enough. But that's doing too much. I'm not doing all that. All right, finish that bad boy off. All right, and this is a real low copper kind of situation, man. I should probably upgrade this. I forgot that I needed copper for this as well, which is really stupid on my part. I didn't even consider that. So yeah, L on my part. So I need more epidote. I need a lot more of a lot of things. So I'll come back to this. I will spend one more thing of copper. All right. Let's upgrade. My upgrade of my defense doesn't really matter that much, but I'll do it anyway. I feel like my damage is topped off enough for now. I can come back and pump up the numbers, pump up the volume later. It's not the end of the world. As much as I want to act like it is, it's not. Sheesh. Shaheesh. Let's upgrade this a little bit too. Might as well. I don't know, let's push it up a little bit. Push that up a little bit. I'm getting reckless with the way I'm spending my resources now, but who cares? Do you care? I don't. Let's upgrade that. I need more gold too. I'm gonna go gold mining. Should still be able to upgrade this. Now, upgrading this doesn't actually matter, but getting a few levels out of it to get to pump some more crit rate out of it would also be great. Yeah, never mind. I thought I would be able to do that before the copper hit. Never mind. It's fine. Because instead I'll do this. Give me stamina regen, which is good. I want the stamina regen. Hand it over. Arg. Might as well, bro. I might as well finish it off. Gonna leave me with one epidote, but I can always go get more. Might as well push it. Who's gonna stop me? You? Doubt it. All right. Let's max out. All on the floor, maxed out. Just a little bit more. All right. All right. Alright, that's what, it took 30 minutes more than I thought it would take. I thought it would take an hour to do all that upgrading that I just got done doing, but it's took a little bit longer, you know, 30 minutes more, but these streams usually in 4 hours long, so it's like, you know, it's not really cutting that much into the timeline, right? Like, if you really think about it, it really don't matter. It do not matter.
It's gonna be delicious.
No, you need more. More of my money.
I can cook something up for you.
I always make sure I get food whenever the shops restore. Just because even if I have a shit ton of food and I probably will never be able to fully use all of it, and now I got a shit ton more. Oh shit, wrong button. I gotta eat. This jetpack is different. I gotta get used to actually being able to ascend upwards. Okay. Put that up. Oh, one thing I do want to do actually. Activate this. I made this as well off stream, which it summons a dude who sells very specific wares, and I like those wares. I like what he be selling. It's good stuff. Bundle. I should have put that food up. Doesn't matter. Bundle of cannonballs because yes, that gives me 100 more cannonballs, which is great. And then also give me all of these. Also this too. The reason I buy those boxes of fortune because they give me cool, unique items I can only get through boxes of fortune. Open all of them. What do I get? Silver ore. I mean, I got the charging little knight blueprint, so I mean, it's a gamble what you get on these boxes. But sometimes you get really cool shit. Oh, you need lubricant to make that? Cool. I could probably make that right now. Probably. Could not do. That's how it started. Alright, I gotta go put these up now. Well, actually, no. I wanna go make that thing. I'm gonna put that up and yeah. Alright. Let's go over here real quick and see about making that little thing that blueprint that I just got. It's always nice to craft pointless stuff. Oh, I don't have enough copper. Hell. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Let's just go put up my resources and forget about it. One thing at a time. That collectibles chest is never gonna be, the collectible chest never gonna be filled. It's never gonna be finished. It's just not possible. There's so many, like by the time I had it 300 hours into my gameplay, yeah, brother. You know how many pieces of paper I could have shoved in here that I just didn't. I don't even think this chest was always a thing in the game. Unless it was, and I just wasn't progressing far enough to see it. But, yeah. Oh well. That dwells inside you. That does not do. That dwells inside you. What? Oh, this shit sucks. Why do I have this in my inventory? Put it up. Did not do. Alright. Close that. It started. Alright, so now, first thing I'm gonna do. Look at him go. Adorable. So that's so cool. You can make stuff like that. Anyway, oh, broke my ankles a little bit. Do not do that. Lives inside you. Which lives inside you. Okay, let's see. Let me. First things first. Let's manage this. That's how it's. Oh, wrong things. Wrong thing. Just all female ducks. I gave up on the ducks. It kept coming out. They kept becoming female. So I'm just like, forget it. Females produce the most. I don't even care. Males just produce feathers. It's whatever. I don't need them to breed anymore. Regardless, 4 is fine. That's 4 hens. I really don't even need these guys to breed anymore. But honestly, fuck it. It's whatever. I feel like that's enough. But I'll cull the population when necessary. Where do my pigs go? I had like multiple female pigs. Oh, never mind. I remember I got rid of most of them because I realized their value is basically nothing. They exist to be slaughtered, which is crazy. Like that's a real sentence, and I'm not even joking. In this game, the pigs in this game, they offer no produce value except for their death. Crazy. It does give good resources at least. Teehee. How many goats am I? It's a lot. Why the goats repopulate like crazy, bro? Okay, the sheep finally have a female sheep, so there's gonna be repopulation here. I need to call the goat population, bro. This shit is ridiculous. Keep the females. Wait, no, they don't make horns. I'll leave it alone. Horns are useful. Okay, I got a bull now. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Let's go to light. Alright, cool. I'll bring feed next time. Don't worry about it. That's my bad, bro. What the fuck is in his chest? What? I was just touching things. Just really curious what was in that chest. Oh, I never put up all my stuff. Just sit in my inventory. I was supposed to put the spirit transference. Oh, right, this only goes on weapons. Forgot. Hey. I gotta go put those up. No, I don't. It doesn't really matter. I don't need to organize my inventory all the time. Just because I can and keep it relatively, extremely orderly, I don't have to. Night switch, if you need a night switch. For the night. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, is this highlighted? Is there a quest over here, or... Didn't I already do this? Pretty sure I did that off stream. I just came over here to just beat stuff up. Pretty sure. I think it might be on a timer. That's why. Anyway, let me go do some side quests. Swish. Keep turn. Feed, sermon. Swish. I also want to test out this gambler's hat that I have. What does that actually mean? If I were to put it on right now, what would it do? Let's see. Holy shit. Wrong button. My bad, guys. How do I activate it? Oops. I'm glad I didn't actually shoot him. That would have been an instant charge. Why it doesn't work? Oh. I'm fucking up. How did that work? Do I need to be like a gambler den specifically for it to work? Oops. Alright, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. You know what? You know what? I'm here to help. I don't want to be a menace. That's my bad. Oops. Okay. What you got? Assistance note. Oh, it's one of those quests, huh? Alright. Shine it. So if you see someone limping, he wanted to try dyeing the newly arrived leather himself. So twisted his ankle, huh? Alright, gotta find someone limping. It's so interesting that I can just gain height. Like I'm not used to that at all. This is not. The other characters cannot do anything like this. It's very cool. Very cool how different they actually are. Let's talk about something. Ever check my ammo? Cannon. Bullets. Yeah, we're good. That's so nice. Okay, buddy. Let me talk to you real quick.
You never really say that. I heard his shop's doing well these days. He must be really swamped. I can't leave just yet, as I've got my own work to finish.
So you got work to do, huh?
But I'll join him the moment I have everything settled here. Could you go tell him for me?
More. Got it. Alright. I mean, you could have just left him a note then, couldn't you? It is what it is. Get my stamina back real quick. There we go. Going up. Alright, a little bit. I think it's this place, right? No, it's not. No, it is this place. It's just gotta go around because the door is all the way over here, which, I mean, it's valid. Why couldn't you have multiple doors? Wrong thing. Didn't mean to talk to you, bruh. I pressed the wrong button again.
Next time you need a fine hide,
Hey, yeah.
you know who to see. Why is it so busy? He said he'll come.
There you go. Alright.
Thank you. I thought the relief.
Do. Oh. I'm out.
Well, fuck you. Custom. Well, business hasn't been going well lately, and I'm not sure what to do about it. I've been thinking that I should bring some new stock. Oh yeah, there's a kind of mushroom. Grows in the mountains, smells good, tastes delicious. If you have time, could you gather some for me? Of course, you'll be rewarded.
This one's done for. I'm the killer here.
I only wanted to help those.
Oh, bloody hell!
What do you think you're doing now? Fuck off! Echo!
I said let go!
me! I love all dogs in this world. Every last one of them. I must free every dog chained up in the yards. Don't do this. I need to feed them. They're alive, right? They've done you no wrong. Please don't harm them.
Mushroom. Oh, so these are the mushrooms. Oh, they smell nice, just like I said. Once a customer smells these, don't no time. Thank you, thank you. Here, some fresh produce for this morning's delivery. Yeah. Ah.
What the fuck?
Just leave the dogs alone. You can take me. so
Yeah.
Go take a look. Does it work? That's the one. What about? You know, the one out the this way. So, who's taking some trouble? Thank you. Find more stuff in the future. Bring 'em here.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Ava's poster. Let's see. Oh. Isn't that the one I just passed by? Ava's the tavern owner, right? Let me see. Yeah, she is. Can I use a gambler's hat on this? Okay, let me take my weapon off so I don't accidentally do bad things. It's not working. I guess it only works for actual gambling. Probably. Anyway. I'll keep the hat on just because it looks nice. See like how fast I move? I'm quick with it. I'm quick with it. I'm quick with it. You know, I'll be schmooving. Grooving on them. Give me bird soup. Boo-doo-doo. Alright. Let me listen to that request.
I'd like to make my fried fish.
Fried fish a bit faster. What do you need for that?
But it's not popular, I can't go with any. I bet they delicious fried. Shame I can't try it. If you're heading towards the river, could you bring me some? I'll put my skills to work and give the guests a real surprise.
Uh-huh. A northern pike, huh? You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go get her a northern pike. I'm actually gonna switch goals. I'm just gonna go fight something. Let's go get into some combat. Let's go practice, get some real Oongka practice in. I had to I wanted to get some of those side quests out the way. But let's go here. Actually no, we're not gonna go anywhere where it's hot. I'm not going anywhere where it's hot because I don't have any heat resistance. Or at least not enough to casually fight there, and that one's not necessary. These were the dudes with the these are the fire guys. I don't really mind all the flamethrowers as long as I, you know, manage my distance correctly. It should be fine. Have I finished? Oh. And there goes the rest of my team. Alright. Let me make sure I put my helmet on. Let's do this shit. I'm looking clean with it. Ah, that's something I forgot to do. I was thinking about, oh shit. I was thinking about all the things I didn't do, and it's one of those things are dyeing my gear. The hell? Really? Alright. Do it. Why wasn't that a parry? Do it again. Seriously? I don't know why I'm not getting the parry there. What? Oh, the tree fell on me and canceled my attack. That's goofy. Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, yo, these wyverns? Pieces of shit, I tell you what. I would like them to stop everything that they're doing right now. Okay. Hey, yeah. Okay. What the fuck? What was I stuck on? Oh, there might be explosive barrels right there. Okay, okay. What? Why was my food not selected? That's crazy. I made a mistake. But it's fine. Stop that. Oh. How do I do the... I'm trying to... Ugh. I ran myself through... I'm trying to remember all his aiming abilities. I guess I'll practice that first. How do I do scatter shot? That's what I did. Press R3. What? I don't understand. Holy shit. He's a bit slower than what I'm used to, so I gotta like make sure I actually... Yeah, I can do that. That's something that I can do. I gotta remember to do that. A counter grab. Holy shit. Alright, there's just too many projectiles pounding me. Oh shit. Should be good to eat. Maybe? Okay. Okay, these wyverns in the air, annoying. They keep dying before I get the chance to do the thing. Stop dying before I get the chance to do the cool thing. Okay, what can I do about the wyverns? It's shit's getting out of hand. Holy, they don't even do that much damage. They're just continually pelting me. Okay. Because Oongka's so slow, unlike the other characters, especially when I'm so used to playing Damien, who's fast as fuck, I'm just not, it's very annoying. Like, I'm over here trying to heal, and I can't easily avoid things that I normally would just kind of hit a quick zigzag or something. Bro's a bit too slow for all that. They don't survive me doing that. Let me switch. Yeah, I need these wyverns to hold door. Oh my goodness. Okay, alright, 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 yep. Okay, okay. What? It didn't trigger. There we go, scatter shot. That's what I was trying to do. Ah. Don't touch me. I need some space from you. You know, they can't save you. You know that, right? Okay, maybe they can. Okay. Okay, bro. He's so slow that I can't, like, I'm trying to think of ways I can do some agile shit, right? Because he has a bunch of mechanics and things, but I don't think... There's so many projectiles. Like, normally I don't have any way of... Damien has a way to deal with it very easily. She has a way to deal with the projectiles. He kind of doesn't. I guess I can just fly up and heal. I could do that. I mean, that works. I can give me some breathing room. Okay. I wish he had a bit of armor on that stomp, because it's so easily interrupted. Especially when that's gonna trigger my stuff. Goodness. Was it not triggering? What was it? Was it the... Okay. No, it wasn't that. It was the kick. No, not that one. It was something to do with the kick into a... Let me check. Oh, yes. Oh, that's right. He has charge. Nope, not that one. It was unarmed mastery, wasn't it? Not blinding flash. Not charge shot. This one. Something to do with after the kick. There's something you could do. No. Wait, how do you do the giant swing again? Oh, at the pump kick. Okay. Come here. Stop. Stop. Stop hurting me. Okay. Okay. All right. These wyverns have got to go, bro. Oh, that's gonna get annoying. Holy shit! They just want. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Can I just come up there? Can I come up there and talk to you real quick? Nope. 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 Holy shit. I can eat in the air. Okay, that's one thing other characters can't do. Yeah, I can just fly up into the air and just hang out here for a little bit and just eat if I need to. Oh, I can't even. I cancel my execution. Okay, these wyverns, bro. How are you not dead? It doesn't help that he has really slow attack speed. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, wait, hold on guys. Give me a second, I'm slowing down time. What was it? It was up. Can I summon my... What's on cooldown? I won't do. That won't do at all. I need to whip out the batteries. That doesn't help at all. Okay, there we go. I'm sick of this shit. Summon Le Robot. I need a better space to call it. Right here. There we go. Yeah, y'all keep doing that shit. Keep up the good work. Annoying ass robots. I'll show you something. I mean, not robots. Annoying ass wyverns. I'll show you something. You think you're the only one who can be up in the sky? Let me talk to you. Oh wait, I have close range stuff on. I need to equip long range stuff. Hold on. Oh, shit. Not laser. I should have my minigun on me. Or not minigun, machine gun. That's a flame spitter. Where's the machine gun? Unless it just doesn't go on here? Oh, it's up here. Never mind. Machine gun, that's what I need. Oh, shit. I fucked up. I goofed a little bit. I goofed. Okay. It's fine. Hang out here for a little bit. A sin? Nope. Alright, so... Yeah, this went to shit real quick, but I think I can just... If I go over here, I can make that. I can make that. Oh, right. They break. I just gotta... I gotta believe. I'm not stuck down here. They're stuck down here. Aim laser. I can't shoot directly up. Okay, that worked. Is real goof problems right now. No, let me up here. Ah, shit. Come on, let me up, let me up. There we go. One edge cliff portion at a time. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hey guys. The machine gun doesn't really do that much damage. Like at all. These guys should not be eating this. It should not take all that. Anyway. Let's deal with you. These lasers hit hard, huh? There we go. That'll get rid of all these damn whatchamacallits. Get away from me. Damn. Hold on. Just put that up a little bit. A little bit about right there. There we go. Now I gotta make sure I don't get knocked off while I deal with these wyverns, because there was a lot of them and now there's barely any. I can't see shit, Captain. This angle is ass. Get away from me. Damn. These lasers, this laser's crazy. Is that wyvern just gonna... I don't think that's normal. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Anyway. Alright, now all the wyverns are dealt with. I'm gonna swap off these and put the melee stuff back on. Pincer and Flame Spitter. Alright, goodbye guys. Thank you for playing. Yep. Thought I was gonna summon my robot and not go crazy with it? You're insane. Alright. Get me up in that castle. Where all the wyverns going, I can actually lock in. So I can't quite get in there, so give me a second guys, hold on. Thank you for giving me a second. Okay, goodbye. Whatcha? You're not ready for this fist. Hit you again? Sure, I got you. Even though you didn't survive the first hit. So I don't know who hit you. You must have tripped on a rock. Can't blame me for that. This shit goes crazy. You know, for people who call them the Wyvern whatever group, you guys suck against fire. Yup. Shit goes crazy. I don't think the EMP does anything. Does it hurt them? I mean, it's not really. I guess because they're not robots, that didn't do anything. Anyway. Wait, I can do the blinding ability in here? That's goofy. Why would I need to do all that? Move out of the way. I said, how did you not get hit there? What the hell? Broke on the ability to dodge. Perfect dodge or something. See, that hit that guy all the way to the back. That range. Look at that range. Damn. That shit crazy. You want to poke your head out? It'd be real nice of you to just... Okay, yeah, me too. Me too, buddy. You know, this machine is limited. I can't have it forever. Yeah, so he's just gonna maul it in the corner until he dies in the corner. That's okay. And hit you with one of these. Wait, what? Whoa! Oh, a combination of things just destroyed my robot. You know what? Fuck you. Think you could just destroy my robot and get away with it? There's a big group of enemies over there. I want to see what they're worth. Show me something. Show me something. Show me something. Yep. Okay. Another wyvern. I need to get a moment to eat. Hardest difficulty, by the way. I just want to point that out. Still trying to figure out how to play the character and everything. Or play him well. Do all the cool shit back to back. Shit. Alright, fire boys. Get on my nerves. Who's doing it? Oh, shit. What the fuck? I just got fucking rocked. 4 shots back to back. Dude. And my health just disappeared. Whoa. Who did that? Was it you? It was you, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Oh, eat a little bit. Eat a little bit. Okay. Actually, he can survive, so I can hit him with the... Oh, he died to that. It's unfortunate. I won. GG. What a fun time, huh? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Still have no idea where to get a wyvern egg, but I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. What? Here it is. I didn't use my cannon very much in that fight either. That's something I need to start doing, is cannon stuff. What? What'd you say to me? You want... That wasn't something mean, was it? You didn't disrespect me, did you? That would be...
Pox on you and yours.
Uh-huh. Yeah, alright, bro. Don't disrespect me. Because then we have a problem. Alright, so I need to go... That's going to take time to come to... It's a bandit camp. That's not worth... Just like a couple of bandits. And... Money's outpost. I don't really want to fight the Cognites. Do. Why is that question marked out? It's probably just bandits, right? Probably. I want to go to something more interesting than that, though. Ugh. I can't do that yet, because well, actually I can do it. I just gotta go put on my, get my brimstone mask, but, I don't really feel like it. Ugh. So therefore I'm not going to. Let's go fight these guys. I'm pretty sure I already did, but maybe I didn't finish it? No, I'm pretty sure I beat this already. Unless it's just on, like, cooldown, and it's just waiting to be fully liberated. Let me see. Ah! It just got recaptured already. Interesting. Alright. And off rip, no stealth.
Scurry off to where you came from.
Oh my gosh. Stop that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm popping some tornadoes down. Y'all are gonna regret this. Okay, all this fire? Not nice. Holy shit. Okay, those are not my bombs. I'm surrounded by bombs on the ground, and I like the way it made me feel. Okay, I am looking a little bit tired. Hold on. Let me eat. Let me. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. You rule the day. Yep. This is what you wanted. Is this what you wanted? I'm giving you what you wanted. Give the people what they want. Okay. Parry that. Okay. There we go. Just truck them all down because I can. And is anybody here gonna survive a single? Oh shit. Okay. You will. Nice. But he didn't last long enough for me to do the follow-up. I gotta remember, what's the follow-up on that? This one right here. What was the follow-up? Move forward. Yeah. That one's just move forward. Okay. No, I need somebody to live. You look tanky. You gonna live? Nope. Damn it. Is there anyone who can survive while I can do the thing that I want to do?
Your stance is weak. I'll kill all you savages.
Why aren't you dead yet? They keep dying in the first hit, so I can't do the follow-up. You and your stupid ass bombs. How's that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh goodness, let me do my tornado stomp. Is that an elite? Where are the elites at, bro? You got these big dudes, but no elites. I do a lot of damage. I'm gonna need somebody to be able to take that damage. Even on the hardest difficulty. Who can handle my might, bro? Like, I don't even have my weapons upgraded that much. One grab? One grab is all it took, huh? Duplex! Duplex City! Drop kick. Took his helmet off. That's really cool. Ow. Why'd you do that to me? I like that. I like that. It's just that's some Dudley. That final punch he does with the air palm. It does multiple hits. Some Dudley shit right there. I love that. If you don't know I can't speak. If you don't know who Dudley is, that's okay. I don't care. My job is not to educate you about video game culture. Oh my gosh. Don't touch me. That's such a sick a counter to have. Just fucking just grab them. Just yep, bam, just grab them. Oh, you were trying to hit me? Stop that. Can you guys stop shooting me so I can eat? Such a big dude that I can't actually avoid gunfire like I can with everybody else. Damn. Damn. He has a follow-up for his running attack? They don't have, the others don't have that. Do it again. Oh, that's not, that's an ally. How do I do it? Wait, how did I do it? It's not triggering again. Oh, the table didn't break. Would have been nice if I'd slammed through the table. Oh my goodness. This shit feels good. Normally I'm more keen to a fast-paced playstyle. He's way on the slower side for sure, but when you get something going, it feels really good. It feels really good to play. I'm gonna hit y'all with one of these. Goodbye. Yeah. Hear me out. Hear me out. Here's a game plan. This fucking Goomba stop on his ass. Get up. Suplex! Oh, what? Okay, alright. Fuck. You're lucky you didn't survive. Alright, now I gotta go fight a big bossy dude. Alright, good, good. So a target that can take my hits. Just clear all the scrubs first, you know? Get them out the way. Oh my gosh. I'll clear out these scrubs for a little bit. Hold on. Get back to the big guy in a moment. He'll show up. It's crazy how large I am, bro. Like, Oongka is so large. Like, he takes up so much of the screen, or he's barely on it. It's hilarious. Alright, let's do this shit. This is amazing. Stop that. I need you to... Where'd he go? No, video game? You know exactly who I want to target. Okay, hold on, hold on. Ooh, that's not good. Oh wait, no, that's good. I thought that was raw fish. What was that? I was like, why is there raw fish in my inventory? I'm trying to get rid of all these side minions so I can actually focus on doing cool shit without getting interrupted. Oh my gosh. You next. There we go. I'm low on stamina, but that's fine. Oh, what? Who shot me? Who did that? Reveal yourself. It's you. Oh, it's him. He threw a bomb at me. Alright, you guys get on my nerves. There we go. Gotta deal with that now. Oh my god, you're still alive? Yo, these guys are so annoying. I just want to fight the big guy. I don't want to kill him with like grabs. I want to do like the cooler shit on him. Alright, let's run this back. Okay. There we go. Make your move. Wait, what? Oh, I have to hold it. My bad. Oh, of course he fucking dies when I finally do the thing. Damn. Like at this point, I'm just gonna have to refight a boss if I want to actually like really explore Oongka's moveset. That's exactly what I'm gonna go do. That's exactly what I'm gonna go do right now. Let's crush this. Gym crushed. Alright. Alright. The boss I'm gonna go refight. I could fight one of the moons. Where is... It was like at these houses, right? Environment. They're not popping up on the map. Like this one, who was this one? It was a Reaper. Let's do that. Tweet out. Back to it. Don't mind me, just moving faster. Don't get touched, don't get touched. You'll get hurt.
I almost kissed a bear while walking the forest trail yesterday.
You almost kissed a bear. The hell, bro? What kind of freaky shit you be on? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just doing ghost shit. Now let's do this. Let's do a regular encounter first before I fight them in a stronger version, just to see, because I'm probably gonna just do way too much damage. Oh no. Actually, they're fairly tanky, against that at least. Not really the real damage. That's kind of annoying. No, I'll have yours. Ugh. You better run, bitch. Oh my goodness, so good. Oh, ow, shit. I thought I dodged that. I did not. I must have been in between attacks and couldn't cancel it. All right, try it again. You want? Oh my goodness, that's so dope. Bam, 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 bam. I have to make you feel stupid. Bam! Oh my goodness. We dodged those. I forgot about this. Does that? Yeah, do it. Yep, yep. Oh shit, oh shit. I tried to parry that. I did not get that parry. Flip on. Oh damn! I thought that would break their attack. It did not. That's fine. Give me up. You're almost dead anyway. I'm enjoying myself a lot. I'm having a bit too much fun. Block that. Oh shit. Oh my god! I couldn't heal. I didn't. He didn't eat the food in time. Restart the battle. Restart the battle. Just getting, I gotta get a little bit readjusted to these moves, because if I was on Damien or Cliff, it wouldn't be that much big a deal, because they're way faster. But with him, you pretty much have to perfect dodge or dodge way ahead of time. Or block. Like, yeah, I can take the hit, but when my health is low, I'm pretty much just in death door. Oh my gosh. See, like if I try to commit to anything, I just kind of get punished. Because he's so slow, there's not much you can do about it. Damn it. Damn. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's that? Does that? Oh shit, there's more. Yup. I messed that up. I was trying to chain that into... Whatever, hold on. I missed? Does that? Mm-hmm. Drop kick. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. She drop kick to the face. Okay. Does that? Does that? Yeah. Hit you with that, uh-huh. Yep. Oh shit. I thought I would get them first. I challenged it. It would have been sick if I did though. Like your timing has to be really good with Oongka. You can't really challenge things unless you got the timing down of when it's gonna happen. Are you dodging shit? Cannonballs aren't that fast, but I mean, of course they wouldn't be. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. I thought they would go down before they released that last wave, but once again, Oongka's really slow. Like he's not a fast character. You have to play him. What the? Okay, all right. You have to play him so carefully, but also you have to be really aggressive with him at the same time. It's interesting. It's an interesting combination of aggression and I like that you don't lose resources when you do that. Like you just get them right back. But yeah, it's an interesting combination of aggression versus. Let's try resonant. It's like aggression versus whatchamacallit. I can't think. My brain's not working.
How dare you mock the Grand General?
Aggression versus slowness. That's the word I'm looking for. Because he's really slow, but also if you want to be effective with him, you got to be aggressive. Got to be willing to get in there, chase down a little bit.
How dare you?
I tried to do the counter. Oh, can these enemies stop?
I'll take your head.
Ah, trying to do the grab counter. I don't think I can grab counter that. Or maybe I can? I don't know if my timing is just bad. I want to try it. I want to try to grab counter that. It might not be possible. For the super armor and all that. Shit. Nope. Don't do it. Oh, I knew it was going to happen. Retry, just retry. Just retry from the start. It's not worth getting up on. I'm just trying to practice if I can. I'm trying to see if I can grab counter the ice wave up close, because if I can, then we're in business. If not, then you can't grab counter that. Okay, I tried it. You can't grab counter it. Oh my goodness! All right, you just kept going. Just kept going. I thought she would stop after the first wave, but she just doubled down. Again. just practicing things. Like all this is just like, I'm not really worried about the deaths. I'm just practicing how to play the character more effectively, especially since I'm on the hardest difficulty. I have to play him at a certain level to not look stupid and die all the time. So just like with Damien and Cliff, I gotta get good with him. He's not really my playstyle either, but he's really cool, you know? Oh my gosh, I tried to whip out the shield. It didn't come out in time. It would have been sick if I had let it to shield, managed to shield her attack. Just practicing things, I'm trying to see what, because he has different frame data. He's slower in different. Oh, okay, all right, all right, okay, all right. Whoa, hey, I didn't get a chance to get up. Like, damn, bitch. Just restart the whole thing from scratch. I don't like the way that made me feel. I could whip out swords, but that goes... I like playing his heavier side. Like, he's a character who can do great axes and stuff, so... Of course I want to use that. Let me see. Does Nature Snare work against blocking boss attacks? It does. This works really well. Okay, not that well. Oh yeah, you get super armor when you go up in the air with that, but if the enemy's able to put you out before you land it, you just die. Like I was gonna slam on that bit, but she just hit me 2 chops, and 2 chops I was dead. Okay, let's try. Let me see something. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. It's probably a terrible boss to try to practice Oongka with, because Oongka's so slow that a boss like this kind of just makes him useless. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get the chance to do much outside of grappling with him against her because of how aggressive she is. So maybe learning her Oongka against her is probably a bad idea, but I'm not gonna stop. I mean, I know I can win if I just stop, you know, practicing things and just do the things I know how to do so far, but I don't want to do that. Like, I can just perfect dodge and just go into a grab if I want to, but I want to try the more creative options. Because I want to see what sauce can I really do with Oongka when it comes down to it. Okay, that was a bad idea, but oh no! Ah, that's right. That's a double spin. I mean, nah, it's a single spin. She has single spin fake outs. I forget about that. Just restart the whole thing. It's all just practice for this character. I've never, like 300 hours in, I've never played this character. He plays so differently from everybody else. Like it's throwing me off. Like things that I normally can react to, I can't react to them because he's just naturally slower. Like he's so much slower than everybody else, and he's bigger. That's another thing. He's significantly wider than the other characters in the game. And taller, so he gets hit by like wave attacks that, like if I was on Damien, I would have cleared that shit easily by doing that same maneuver. I know that by like by heart at this point, right? Like I gotta remaster my movement when I'm playing him because he's so much bigger that it's either perfect dodge or the timing for a regular dodge is just significantly higher. I mean, significantly reduced. I have way less leeway. I didn't get it. You can't dodge out of that? Can I? No, you can't dodge it. Okay, I've learned my lesson. When you do that big slam, this slam right here, oh shit. You can't dodge out of that. When you land on the ground, you gotta commit. So if the boss doesn't get staggered by it, you get fucked. Yeah, I can't even dodge that. That's crazy. Like Damien would have just got right past that shit. His dodge is slower too. Interesting. Like, I'm really trying to figure out what is the best way to play him both aggressively and evasively at the same time, or at least defensively. Because I don't think I want to block most of the time, right? There's situations where blocking is a terrible idea. Not to mention, the spin to win isn't as safe as it seems. The spin to win is actually super risky. I tried to get the... I wish this had super armor on it so I can get that out easier. Then I can challenge certain things. Oh, shit. He's so slow. Holy shit. Like, the thing, he's not a bad character to play. He's not hard to play either. I would say he's pretty easy to play. It's just, in certain circumstances where I'm fighting faster bosses or faster enemies, I really just gotta commit to my command grabs on him rather than doing all my, you know, anything that doesn't break super armor of bosses and enemies like that. I gotta commit to doing, like, I can't really use them. At least with Damien, she can manage to use like majority of her kit against any enemy. Even if it's not like very damaging, you gotta be like really quick with things, but like she has the ability to be quick. He's super slow. So like if I'm finding an enemy who's gonna be immune to like most of the things that I do, I gotta commit to dodging the dangerous stuff and just doing the stuff that breaks their armor. Which kinda sucks. Because he has a lot of cool moves, but it feels like I can't use most of them against. Like, I can't spin to win, I can't slam, because that doesn't break super armor. You would think the slam, like when I do this, not that, when I do the big jump in the air and slam thing, you would think that breaks armor, but it doesn't. And that's really weird. Because it's like, I'm committing, I'm getting super armor in the air, I'm taking whatever hits I gotta take, and then a big slam on the ground. And the enemy, if they have super armor, if it's a boss, they just kind of ignore it. Whereas there's attacks like this, like if I do the R1 triangle, this works. Like that works every time. And you would think that would come with more risk than the big slam, because I'm literally charging feet first at the target. But instead, I get more super armor and more defense, and then I just command grab the target, which kind of doesn't make any sense. I feel like that part of his kit, like some things feel backwards. The more risky moves aren't even worth doing because they actually don't pay off. Whereas the less risky moves are the ones that break super armor, or they're the ones with the command grabs at the end of them. It's weird. It's weird. Now I'm gonna try to fight using only the stuff that I know is gonna work against this boss, rather than risking it for the biscuit just for style points. Because Oongka's not fast enough to style on quick bosses. Like, even his melee, that's so weird. Like, he's not, like, that's strange. I'm able to just throw hands. Like, I can actually just punch the boss and stagger them with his bare fist. But when I do the big slam, it doesn't stagger the boss. What? How does that make any sense? The thing that's objectively safer, which is to just throw rapid punches or quick punches, actually breaks the boss's armor and allows me to just do it safely. I don't know about that one, Chief. I mean, I'm sure there's like slower bosses that Oongka excels against. Like, look, this is a chain. If I did all three of those and I got punished for it, I decided to commit there and see, okay, what happens if I do all three right now? The boss doesn't get staggered, so they just keep moving, so the next follow-up doesn't hit them, and then I'm still stuck in the super armor, and also I have to commit to the move. Once I start it, I can't cancel it. Even once I slam on the ground, I have to sit there for like a good second. And then so I'm vulnerable to being hit if the boss isn't staggered after, you know, it's like it's pointless risk that doesn't need to be there. It doesn't make any sense. Why is it like that? I don't get it. Maybe come back outside. Oh my gosh. Alright, the troopers doing their thing. I would like them to not do their thing. That's annoying. Like, what the hell? Like, the amount of ignorance you're allowed to have when you play him is immense. Don't get me wrong, like, that much is obvious. I can play very ignorantly, but I want to do more stylish stuff. That's one thing I'm noticing is, like, against... Can you stop that, bro? Against more dangerous enemies, like, it's easier to just... It's actually better to just run up and be a dumbass. Like, it's better to just... I don't know. Oh, shit. I didn't dodge it in time. I tried to perfect dodge it. Did it a bit too early. But it's better to just be a dumbass and run up and grab them or something, right? Like, that's safer than actually doing the things you would think make more sense. Like, doing the big slam or jumping in and doing big slam. That's riskier. But, like, doing this, like, I could just... Look, like... This makes so much more sense. Like, why does this work better? I could just keep doing this. Like, it just has more value. And also rage. That's another thing, is his rage ability, which allows him to just have infinite super armor. I would personally say that's kind of worthless. Especially, or at least on the harder difficulty. If I were to turn it down to normal difficulty, I'm sure this wouldn't even be much of a problem at all, right? But on the hardest difficulty, which I always play on, because obviously I'm not gonna play on anything else. What I look like? Do I look like I go to Winnie Hunt Jr.? I don't eat there. I eat at home. Anyway, but yeah. So on the hardest difficulty, his super armor ability is worthless. Like, this is just gonna get you killed. It doesn't make me much fast. Like, I feel like I'm not faster with it. Like, if I had more movement speed while also having that super armor, then it would allow me to make, you know, plays. But I can't really make plays. I'm just a easier target that doesn't flinch. So that only works if I'm fighting a big crowd of enemies and I just want to spin to win on them with no interruptions. But I'm fighting a boss. Like, I feel like Oongka's, a lot of his mechanics only work against crowd enemies, like groups of enemies. Whereas with Cliff and Damien, they have versatility. They're good at in boss fights. They're good. A lot of their mechanics are good in boss fights in battle or in mob battles, right? But with him, like, only a few of his moves are really viable. Like, his melee attacks feel like they're a better suitable choice for that kind of thing. Which is weird. Like, typically with Cliff and Damien, like, they're you try to go full melee on a boss, you're risking it for the biscuit. I mean, you can do it for sure, but with him, it feels like it's safer to just melee, like just to punch an enemy rather than rely on my axe attacks, which is weird because the axe attacks should be the dangerous ones. Oh my gosh, see what I mean? Like, his super armor just gets him killed because he's so slow. Everything he does has such a wind up that even if I commit to doing the super armor stuff and like, okay, I'm gonna break their armor, I'm gonna use my armor and break through their armor and get a combo, right? No, not really. You're gonna get killed because, you know, you can blick down. At least that's what I'm experiencing so far. Like, I do all the evasive shit, right? If I do all that and then I just like that right there. Why does that work better than just, you know, like, why does that work better than this? Why is this riskier? See what I mean? Like, why is that riskier? Why did that get canceled? What the fuck? How did she? So, even though I have super armor, it can be canceled in midair, but I didn't cancel it. I was I got hit out of it enough. What the fuck? It's interesting. Like, the parts you would think be the best part about his character are kind of worthless. Let me try the leap. Seems like the leap has armor. Or iframes? Yeah, the leap has iframes on it all the way through. Which is interesting, because it definitely doesn't need it. I started by slowing down time. I don't know why I tried to shoot. The boss doesn't get staggered by the cannon shots, which is weird. That's another thing. Cannon shots are really slow, but bosses don't seem to give a fuck. Like, that's not worth doing, bro. I'm gonna. Oh my god, really? I got what? Wait, who tripped me? Did one of the minions, the goons on the outside, did they trip me just now? The hell? I was trying to dodge through that, and instead of dodging through it, I ended up like face first on the ground. What the fuck? How the fuck? That is, where they do that at? The hell? Okay, let's try that again.
How dare you mock the Grand General?
Huh. This is a terrible, like, I'll admit, this is a terrible boss fight to practice with Oongka. Oh, you can counter hit that, but just not all of them. Damn it. Like, I'm on a, like, if I turn down the difficulty from the hardest difficulty to normal, I can actually tank these hits and, you know, make a play, but it feels like I'm not allowed to get hit at all, but I'm such an easy target to hit. Like, I'm a victim. I'm victim weight. AKA, too big to avoid shit. Outside of, like, very precise timing. Like, and because he's also so slow, I can't really, I have to wait till the boss approaches me to do stuff. which isn't a fun feeling. I will admit, I don't like having to wait for the boss to approach me. Because there's a lot of, like, if I was on Cliff or Damien, I would be rushing this bitch down. Anytime she steps away from me, I'm rushing her down, right? But I can't do that on him, right? Like the abilities I want to take advantage of and the things that I want to do that I know that fit my normal playstyle don't work on Oongka because he's so damn slow. So if a boss or a tankier enemy runs away from me, and they keep shooting at me, I just kind of have to avoid the shots and hope they come back. Because I can't close the distance. Okay, yeah, even my shield rush doesn't have... My shield rush, you would think the shield rush would have super armor. It doesn't. Nope. See? Shield rush is like nothing. I can't... I tried to use it the whole time. Shield rush doesn't... I'm just trying to see at this point, what can't he do? And there's a lot of things Oongka seems to not be able to do that I thought he would be able to do. Mind you, I have 300 hours in this game. Like... this is the first time I'm really experimenting with the character and not just staring at things and then switching back off, right? So it just kind of feels like I thought he would be less, or maybe I thought he'd be more interesting than this. He feels underwhelming, like extremely underwhelming. Like I feel like I'm being punished for playing the character against a faster boss. Like the best way to play him, it feels like, is to just, oh shit, just tank that? Okay. Best way to, can you not do that, bro? I didn't parry that. I didn't parry that either. Damn. Best way to play him against faster bosses is to just play cheesy, which is just do grabs. But I don't want to play cheesy. I want to throw some style in there. I want to be a style bender, bro. But I can't do it. I can't style bend because he's so slow. I can't do the riskier stuff. That's the most dissatisfying part about him in this fight so far, is that it's not that I can't beat this boss. I absolutely can. I just don't want to do the lame shit. Like I can very much so just run in and grab, run in and grab. Like I can do that. I can do that. But I want to do the cool shit, man. See, like I'm telling you, I can beat this boss fight. I just don't want to be cheesy about it. I want to, like, but he's too slow to do stylish shit. Like with Cliff, I would have done several things to this boss that are very stylish and fun to look at by now. But with him, I spend more time chasing her and trying to close the distance than actually... Damn, that caught me? Really? Crazy. But I spend more time actually chasing the boss than being able to hit the boss. But the other characters aren't this slow. It just feels bad. It feels really bad. Because I'm not bad at this game. I know I'm not. Just Oongka's so damn slow. He has like... He's very easily punished for doing anything at all. Oh, what? How did I get hit through that? I didn't dodge the second one. Damn it. Ugh. Suplex. Ah, she backed up too far away. If he had more range on his whatchamacallit, his R1 and triangle, then that would be a really cool combo I can do that would make it less cheesy. But right now, it's just kind of really cheesy. Wait, what? Why didn't it commit? Why didn't he do the... Yeah. What? It didn't do the thing. Oh, because I didn't full charge it. Oh! I wasn't paying attention. That doesn't count. The goons hit me. But you can't even kill them. Like, they're just there as, like, annoying targets. Oh, shit. Okay. Can you not eat? Bro, eat. Consume. Come hither, consume. Come here or be doomed. Oh my god. Wait, why isn't he doing the command grab? I'm confused. Ugh. Oh my god. See, because he's so slow, I can't even escape the regular dudes who just poke you in the back. Normally it's not a problem, you just run forward, but he's so slow, I can't recover from basic actions. I'm just like, that, bro. He has a slower sidestep than the rest of the crew, which sucks because sidestep is my shit. I go crazy with sidestep, but his sidestep's so slow I had to recover from it, which is not normal for me. That's not my usual. It's not what I normally expect to deal with. I don't know why I tried to challenge that with the whatchamacallit. Shit, oh my god, the dude in the back poked me when I was trying to sidestep. That doesn't happen on the other characters, you know, like, because they're so much faster than him that I don't have to worry about getting poked in the back for simply dodging out of the way of another attack. But with him, it's like, it seems like it's a commonality to get poked in the back, and then I have to deal with the hit stun of now having been poked in the back, and then whatever I was trying to dodge, I can't dodge because I'm too busy getting poked in the back.
You are not fit to raise your hand in defiance.
There we go. I should just probably chase from now on from that.
I'll take your head.
Oh, why did I do a heavy? What? I'm pretty sure the heavy breaks armor, right? How did she just walk away from that? See? What the fuck? Nope, dodge that. Oh, his dodge is so slow, I can't double dodge. Bro, Damien has the ability to basically double dodge out of a situation, and it's super clean. But, bro, for whatever reason, this motherfucker is so slow, I can't double dodge like I'm used to. So, moments where I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna double dodge that shit. I can't do it. I can't do it. It sucks. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's so chunky. I can't, like, even when I dodge correctly, I'm still somewhat in the way of the... I got poked in the back. Even when I dodge an attack, like, normally, I'm still in the way of it because he's so big. I'm not used to having a character this big. Oongka is different. That's for sure. I'm not gonna say I dislike playing Oongka because when I'm fighting crowds or like regular enemies, it feels good. It feels real good. I ain't gonna lie to you. But when against a fast boss like this, I feel kind of hopeless or helpless. Outside of just play, like if I just hard commit to being cheesy, you know, like I'm sure anybody who's played Crimson Desert knows exactly, you know, like what I mean. Like if I just go grab the boss over and over and over and over and over and over and over, like. Sure, that works. But any character can do that. You can do that on Damien. You can do that on Cliff. You can do it on Oongka. That's not me playing the character. That's just me cheesing the game. And I don't really want to cheese the game. I want to experience the character and actually use him against the boss. But it seems like he's just not good against fast bosses. Oh, wait. I can use that. Oh my gosh, he's so slow. Holy shit, he's so slow. I tried to do a counterattack. Because normally, dude, I could have fucking counterattacked, but he's so damn slow. Everything he does is so fucking slow. It's hard to counterattack. Like, my playstyle normally involves a lot of counterattacks. I can't do that with him. I just have to hope the boss doesn't do anything quick. Otherwise, I'm just eating shit. See, look, that's what I mean when I say I can just play cheesy. I can just run up to the boss, right? Punch, grab. Punch, grab. Like, this is how if I really wanted to just win, I can win. I'm not bad at this game. It's just I don't want to fight that way. I want to add some sauce into it, bro. I want to put some pepper and I want to put some seasoning on this bit. All right, I want this fight to mean something. Rather than just, look at me, guys, look, I can grab spam. Yes, great. Awesome. It's awesome. Like, look how easy it is when I just grab spam. It's not even really a fight. See, but I want the sauce. Oh my gosh. Eat, damn it. I keep accidentally unselecting stuff. You gotta parry that. Counter that. Okay, see, now I'm getting a little bit of sauce in here. I'm getting a little bit of sauce. It's kind of hard. There we go. But it mostly just comes from the fact that I know that, like, the confidence of knowing that at any point in time I could just grab the boss and be okay. That's not really, I don't really like that. I'm not the biggest fan of that. There we go. Ugh. There we go. Does that. Oh. I thought that would be enough to break her guard. It wasn't enough to break her guard. Damn. I tried to risk it. It was pointless. It was a pointless risk. What? Why's my camera stuck? Bruh. That was not a good break. Stop. There we go. Okay, never mind. Shit. Ow. Perfect dodging with him feels a bit harder. I wonder if the timing's different because of how big he is. I don't know exactly what's holding me up, but I feel like whenever I try to perfect dodge with him, it doesn't feel as... like the rhythm's different. I don't know, maybe attacks reach him faster? I finally got a counter hit, finally! Yeah, you like those tornadoes? Why aren't you dying to the tornado? Oh my gosh, how did that miss? What the fuck? That was supposed to be the finishing fucking blow, and it missed. Holy shit. Okay. Oongka needs better tracking. What the hell is that, bro? The thing is, that's a committal attack. I can't stop it, by the way. That 3-wave punch, that's something that just does its own thing. Like, you can't... See, like, once I start it just keeps going. Like I said, like, that's not a hard fight for me to do at all. It's just Oongka is so damn slow. I'm not used to basically having to fight uphill. Like, that felt strange. I'm gonna fight a boss that's a little bit on the slower side, because I feel like maybe I'm getting the wrong impression here. Maybe Oongka's just better for fighting slower enemies. You know, like, if I fight a slower boss, I should have more fun. Because that's all I'm really doing this for. I'm not doing this for cookie points or to prove anything. I'm looking to see how much fun can I actually have with this character. And I want to have a lot of fun. He has sauce. It's hard to do it on a fast enemy. So let me see. Let's play this. Let's fight this guy on a resonant. You know, make sure he's up to par, strength-wise. I'll still beat his ass. But, you know, like, let's see. Can that not counter hit? You would think it could. Whatever. Get up. What? We're pressing it too early, that's why. Okay, that's why it's not working. Block that. What? I didn't get a single parry there? Crazy. I don't talk about it. But a slower boss definitely gives me a chance to actually utilize his abilities more. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, he broke out of that. That's fine. Oh my god, it feels good when the boss isn't super fucking fast. There we go. See, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I like this. You wanna fake me out? Do it. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. See, on a slower enemy, Everything makes a lot more sense. Look, I can look. See, on the slower enemy, I can actually sauce. I can sauce so much better. On faster bosses, Oongka felt like he wasn't able to do shit. And to be fair, he can't. He can't really do much against a faster boss. But against a slower boss that like isn't as fast paced or isn't as rapid in movement and all that shit, like he feels a lot better. Which sucks. I want to fight faster bosses, but it seems like if I want to use him and I'm ever gonna fight a boss, the boss can't really be that fast, because otherwise, I'm just gonna have a bad time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See, even that, like that should have been like a clean perfect dodge, but I don't know. Perfect dodging with him, it feels strange. That's so good. I wanna practice something. Let's see. Where is it? No, not that one. There's shoot. Where was it? Which one was it? Which one was it? Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna use Blinding Flash. I call you to combat. Damn. I didn't get the charge on that though. Run that back. That felt good. That felt really good. That felt like I got the chance to actually play the fucking character. This is a Oongka stream, so I gotta run him, put him through his fucking paces, alright? I can't just have a bad experience against a boss that's ill-fitting and then blame, you know, and just like call it, you know, I gotta make sure I can play the character at all facets, right? Like, that way I can really feel it. It feels like I'm better off playing Warhammer than anything else. Hey, get out that house. That ain't your house. Okay. Stop that. Huh? There we go. Oh shit, he kept going. I forgot there's a third attack after that. Okay. Get back. Wait, how do I do the charge up version of that? That's how. Okay. Actually gotta commit to holding it. Oh, I could do it even if he's not fully blinded. Okay, so as long as I land it, it works. I don't care that I died. I'm just trying to figure out how certain mechanics work, because like you can read it, but like actually experiencing how to use it is entirely different. Like knowing the triggers and what doesn't work, what actually is allowed, it makes a total difference between just reading it and pretending you know what the fuck the thing says, yada yada yada. Dodge that. I didn't dodge that? There we go. That's a perfect dodge. Feels good, feels good. I like that I don't waste resources when I refight these bosses. Okay. Can counter hit that shit? Oh my gosh, it's so cool. So cool that I can do that. Put this tornado down. Okay. Okay. I didn't. He's so big that I can't really just dodge out of like follow-up strikes as easily. Think I care about the battlefield warning? Oh, game does. Won't let me grab him. You gonna come from behind there, buddy? Boom. I messed that up. Okay, so I can use scatter to, or scatter jump to give myself a... No, don't touch me. Something like this. Okay, I gotta go forward with it. Okay. Probably better if I lock on. Okay, but it's sidesteppable, so it's not really a true combo. It'd work on regular enemies if I did that, though. Okay, I can't... I wish that attack broke armor, but it doesn't. Oh my gosh. Stop. The rooftops. Oh shit! You tried it. You tried it, buddy. Fuck you. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna clash, and I was gonna break his kick, and it was gonna be my turn. But instead, you know, he got me. He got me good. I want to win a fight like that. That was lame as hell. I don't want to get up and just smack him one time and be done. I'm trying to make this like look cinematic, you know, for practice purposes. The better I am at styling with this character, the better it is for content, and also for my brain. All right, this feels good. Feels good to actually be able to do cool shit.
Defend yourself.
It means a lot to me. I'll make sure I do it well. Look at that. Enough's... Oh, I couldn't counter that. Maybe it has to be the very first hit, like that. Bam! Oh my gosh.
Defend yourself.
I wonder if I can, You can do it in midair. Okay. Here's the midair version. Okay, got it. What if I... Does he have a midair version of this? No. He doesn't have a midair version of that either. What about a midair version of... No, it's just pre-charging. Yeah, okay. I wish the spin to win could counter it, because if you time it right, that would be so sick. Like the boss is doing a round, a full 360 spin slash towards you, and you do your own 360, and you just like counter hit the fuck out of them and start spinning to winning on them. That would be sick, but unfortunately, no. Okay, I fucked that up. Okay, I really fucked that up, actually. Okay. I'm trying to do, I'm trying to do the other grab. I know, because I know Damien has multiple different types of grabs. He should probably have multiple different types. That's something I forgot to do. Oh, that's right! I forgot to have to hold people hostage, and I burnt myself. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I put myself against a burning wall, and you can literally see my corpse burning right now. So, like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have did that right by the fire, which I caused. Carry that. Okay. Okay, let me see. I feel like What was it? One of these? Hold on. I'm trying to remember. What was it? After the sweep, there was an attack I could do. Just don't remember which one it was. Pump kick. Not pump kick. It was a heavy. I think it was a low. No. Forget which one was it. Yeah, I don't remember. Weave. Alright. You can actually do multiple actions before you commit to the hostage hold. I'm gonna have to remember to do that when I'm fighting big groups of enemies. Yeah, it doesn't work on bosses though. Doesn't work at all on bosses. They got common sense. Dodge that. There is ways to play risky with him without getting completely punished, but you gotta risk a lot. Oh, I thought that would break his armor towards the end. Oh, I risked it. I really risked it there. Okay, I'm learning though. What really breaks armor and what really doesn't on Oongka. He doesn't have as many armor breaks as I thought he would. He seemed like a character who would have a fuck ton of armor breaks, but he doesn't. He doesn't. It was a fun fight though. That's always a fun fight to redo. The boss has great mechanics and great things that they do. They don't run too much, or at best they backstep sometimes. But other than that, they stay and fight, you know. Whereas later in the game, a lot of the bosses, well, they're not bad at all. They're actually really fun. If you're trying to fight them in a more personal head-to-head battle with reaction speed involved and parrying, a lot of boss fights end up just not satisfying that urge, that need, because what it ends up happening is they just kind of run a lot or they evade a lot, which is good for a more movement-heavy boss fight if that's what you want. But if you're in a mood for parrying and stuff, a lot of the later boss fights just end up being really quick and really zippy for the wrong reasons. Hey, what's up, Rylan?
Animals have plenty of uses.
Oh my gosh, I forgot you could do this. Oh, this is so dope. You can just rocket jump your way to anywhere. And all it costs is a bit of ammo. Do I care about ammo? Let me check. How much ammo did I use just now? Did I just break the bank with that? I gotta check. I gotta know. Where my cannons at? I mean, it's not bad. I didn't lose a lot of ammo. And I still have a bunch more ammo here, so it's really not the worst thing ever, you know? But, I mean, you don't really need to rocket jump everywhere when you have a jetpack, so, you know, kind of defeats the purpose. But it's still an option. Why is it these young influencers and ladies die so young? Because they're young and they're on the internet. And to put it simply, the internet is more dangerous than people realize. The shit is not as simple as, oh, just, you know, make videos that people watch. And not to mention, especially when we're talking about young ladies in particular, one aspect that a lot of young people in general don't take into account, especially people who have good looks and utilize those good looks to grow a platform. One thing they don't realize is that the internet has a lot of stalkers, a lot of weird people, a lot of people who would love nothing more than to get their grubby little hands on your sexy little body. Especially when you make a whole career or a mini career or whatever the fuck, you know, you make a little, you build a platform just showing off yourself as a young lady, not you, but you know, like, what do you think's gonna happen? You don't, if you don't understand what kind of world you're dealing with, what you should be investing in is not, one of the things you should be investing in if you do that sort of thing is security. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause that's the world you're dealing in is dangerous. Like, there's like when you build the kind of audience who comes to your channel because you have a bunch of boobs all over the place. You know, I'm not saying like literally shown, but like, you know, cleavage and swimsuit stuff, and like if that's your brand, if you think, if you know, like the sort of influencers who they tell jokes, but the reality is they have terrible jokes. They're not really funny. They just do it while they're in, you know, skin tight pants and in a bikini top or something, right? So like, ha ha ha, so funny with one hand in my pocket. You know what I mean? Like that's the cool sort of people who watch. And sometimes those people are lunatics. And dude, it's, you know how easy it is to find where someone lives, especially when you're that same dumb influencer who puts all your information on the internet. So for example, these same influencers, for example, think about it like this. They love to brag about when they get the chance to go to the beach and, or out of town or Barcelona or wherever fucking place they go. So when usually it's kind of a recipe for disaster. You're an influencer, a young lady who probably uses your body and to get a lot of following, which fine, whatever. But also you advertise to that same following, I'm heading to Barcelona on a trip next week. Oh yeah, it's gonna be lit, y'all. And then next thing you know, that young lady disappears because now someone who really wanted to meet that young lady, wink wink, found them exactly where they said they were gonna be. And then they disappear. I wonder what happened. You don't need to wonder. They made themselves an easy target. They made themselves someone desirable. They made themselves someone both desirable and easy to find. It's not hard to book a plane ticket to do some devious shit. It's as simple as a single decision and some money in your pocket to make the choice. Like that's it. That's it, bro. Like I don't think people understand how easy it is to be a terrible person in this world. It doesn't take a lot of money to do it. It takes much more money to be a good person. Really. Anyway, does jealousy also play a part? No. I mean, yes. If we're talking about envy and jealousy on the part of the influencer in themselves and to make decisions that probably are bad for their health, then yes. They make bad decisions for their health because they think it makes them look good and it makes them better than the competition, which is other ladies. I mean, even in the regular world of women are against each other usually. There's plenty of young women who want to look better than every other girl in their class, right? That's normal. Now imagine you take that same mentality and apply it to the internet, and then you add money behind it. Now there's money behind trying to compete with other women in the space of the internet as a thirst trap content creator, right? So yes, jealousy and envy does take a massive toll on the health of young women who engage in that sort of thing because they're competing with each other for as many thirsty dudes to click on their post and all that sort of shit to make their channel popular or their Instagram popular as possible, right? So yes, absolutely, that plays a part. Be around gangs and shit, but when it's time to get down, they lose their life. They're around the gangs. Oh, that's a thing about these women being around gangs is that's because that's easy association, and it makes them look more entertaining. It makes them look more interesting when they're around these sorts of people to the losers who watch them. So effectively, it's just good. It's just good for channel growth. But the thing is, they don't realize the risk that this comes with. You're putting your life on the line, and you're putting your life in the hands of people who might not be very good people, as it turns out, because they're in a gang and do gang shit sometimes when they have the courage to not be a coward and not be a poser and just claim gang shit, but then they actually do gang shit, and then that involves her and she gets involved in death, right? How do I feel about women who take too far by killing the competition? That doesn't happen too often, but when it does, it's like, as far as I'm concerned, that's part of the business, part of the industry. When you're dealing with people who are that envious of each other, bad things happen constantly, and to not invest in security, at some point, who do you have to blame? You know what I mean? Like, who are we blaming at some point? When you don't invest in your own security, when you know you're dealing with people who might do the worst to make it. What the hell? I didn't even shoot at him. I shot around him. Oh, because of auto target. I was about to say, that's why. Anyway. Yeah, they're not affiliated. I guarantee you that 99.9% of women, especially influencers who get by with their looks and who they hang out with, right? The quality of their fucking, I guess, the people that they're around, especially when they're around gangs, they're not actually affiliated with gangs. They're not. And the thing is, they might know a few people in there. They might actually be related to a few people there, you know, friends with, or, you know, family that might, one of those gang members might be their cousin or something, which is why they're able to pull that off. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the gang that they're showcasing themselves around while also making their thirst trap videos and whatever else is a, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're cool with those people. Those people might just be looking for an opportunity to snatch them up, because that's a pretty young thing right there. And she's showing off a lot, walking around with all these crazy ass, you know, tight ass outfits around these unruly ass dudes. It's only a matter of time before something bad happens. And the thing is, sometimes it's never really deadly. Sometimes it's something like confrontation, or, you know, they get touched. Or I guess we don't really need to go into detail. You know what I'm trying to get at. And they just don't talk about it, because what are they gonna do? To talk to a thirst trap ass audience about how they were diddled? What? Do you know? I mean, if anything, it might make them feel dumb to talk about it, because they put themselves in a situation where they're around these people by choice. They don't have to be there. They don't got to be outside. Bitch, you ain't outside. You're in air conditioning. You're just out there to take a few pictures, record a few videos, and then and shake your ass a little bit, and then go back in the house. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Funny sad, because some of these girls will be with these gangs, be throwing up shit, and it's weird because they did your research and they don't be involved in gang activity. So what the fuck are they throwing up? They're throwing up whatever the internet is gonna give positive attention to. Now, the thing about the internet at the end of the day is, like, not all positive attention is good, because sometimes, I mean, there's plenty of times where people get positive attention for the dumbest shit, and it's like, well, what did you expect? There's people on the internet who would rather see someone fail and be the dumbest fuck possible and make the dumbest decisions possible, because if you're doing it and recording it and posting it, I don't have to do it. I get to see the fruits of your labor and never have to experience the same stupidity. And when someone's willing to accept that mantle, and when they're that dumb, they're gonna, I mean, or that desperate for the attention or the views, whatever the fuck you're gonna see people do the dumbest shit. Think about that. Like, think how dumb it sounds to be gang affiliated for views. Not because you are desperate, not because, you know, you fell into that lifestyle, not because you have a real valid reason, or not even, you don't have a real reason, you're just doing it for views. Like, literally listen to that. Like, how dumb does that sound? Yes, I'm gang affiliated because the view count goes crazy. What the fuck? So you risk your life, or you have the potential chance of risking your life, because the views are better when you're doing things around these Crips and Bloods, or whatever the fuck else, right? It's like, sure, I guess. But one of the things people don't take into account, what happens when that audience doesn't even care to watch you anymore? So now you're just fake gang affiliated, and you're risking it all, and you have nothing, and there's no out for you. You're just cooked. You're cooked. And when something bad happens to you, well, you did surround yourself with some of the worst people you could possibly surround yourself with. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And then there's also the reality that some of these girls who do it hope to build a career, like a rap career. You know, like, that's another thing. Because you get a lot of these rappers, like, you know, female rappers who, on top of, you know, rapping about the obvious stuff that they rap about, they also rap about how they'll slap a bitch up, and, you know, they'll rob you, and they'll have their hitters come get you, right? You know, so they try to build up this image that they actually have that kind of thing, even if it's not true, by hanging out with gang affiliated people, or just, you know, being fake gang affiliated and throwing up whatever bullshit, right? And if they get so if their rap career if they have a rap career and it goes somewhere, and they think they might be the next Glorilla, they might need to be the next Megan Thee Stallion, you know, the next hard gangster rapper female who isn't actually gangster rap because they're talking about their vagina and how they use it so vicariously. I mean so aggressively and constantly. I mean it's like, is that gang we gang. What that sheep got hops, bro. Anyway, like gang, bro, I'm gang. Also, I'd really be fucking. You know, it's like great. That's what. Like, dude, I wish people would really like slow down and really listen to this shit, and just like really think about it. Cause a lot of people who be jamming this shit, motherfucker, you live in a suburb. You're not even close to get. Holy shit, I thought that sheep just fucking gaming it itself. Anyway, but like these people don't even live anywhere close to this sort of shit, but they listen to this music and they don't really care about it. You know, they don't care about the lyrics, they just bump the sound. It's like, okay, sure. But if you actually were to really sit down and dissect the things you're listening to, it's like, I mean, and then like look at the person who's saying these lyrics. 9 times out of 10, they don't even fit the fucking image. Bitch, you look like you just came out of the fucking nail salon, talking about some gang shit. What the fuck are you talking? What are we on about? How are you rapping about? And then you transition straight to talking about how you really get down for real, down and dirty. That's so nice. That's oh, hey, he got down, but he lived. Hold on, I gotta go interview this man. So how's your back feel, sir? I mean, you really just you know, all things considered, I could do bad things to you, sir. I could. You know, there's no witnesses. Your sheep are gone now. Ooh. You know, I could just put my shiesty on and just take, you know, just raise my helmet up so you see it's me. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes when I say this to you. You found yourself in a bad situation. Middle of a ravine, nobody to watch you. I mean, I could do it to you right now, bro. Like it could be over right now. Oh, you know what? You know what? Hold up. It's been a while. お前はもう死んでるよ。Nobody's there to see it. It doesn't count. Murder? What murder? Who died? What death? What are you talking about? Last time I checked, there was, you know, I was just checking out the ravine. That's my story, and there's no one else to tell it. So, shit. Hey guys, you heard that weird thump down there? It was crazy, wasn't it? I wonder what that was about. Hee hee. Oh, don't mind the shiesty. I was just, you know. You know, a lot of pollen and shit. Yeah. He's good. Anyway, these girls are embarrassing. They're very embarrassing, but not to them. One thing you gotta realize is that people have a different lens at with the way they look at things. So what's embarrassing to you might be perfectly valid to them, perfectly normal. And vice versa. I mean, for example, think about it like this. There is Gen Alpha kids who find it embarrassing to know how to read because the kids around them don't know how to read. Or they find it embarrassing that other kids that are smarter than them know how to read, and that's really cringe. So the perspective of what's embarrassing and what's not embarrassing really does depend on the person. It does depend on the circumstance. It depends on the people that are around. It depends on a lot of different things. So, to put it simply, the people in question that you're referring to probably don't think it's embarrassing. They probably don't see the problem with it until, you know, they live long enough life that they're like, oh, yeah, I can't believe I lived my life that way. That was silly. But also at the same time, they gotta make it that far to begin with. So, you know. It is what it is. What's... Why do you think modern women can get back with men who cheat on them? The easy answer, there's a lot of different answers to it. There's a lot of different mentalities, victim mentalities, whatever, all sorts of mentalities in realities, in situations. It could be financial. No, excuse me. It could be financial. A lot of people don't think about it like this. Like, for example, why do you think a good example is why someone in an abusive relationship would stay in that relationship is that they broke, they ain't got no money, their income is really shaky, and they know that financially speaking, being with that person keeps them, fed. They have a house over there, they have a house, they have their kids are taken care of or whatever if they have kids, right? So that situation becomes kind of a hostage situation mentally for them, because like, I gotta stay with this person because until I can find someone who's just as well off as them, if not more, I'm fucked. And I don't like, maybe they don't have a way to overcome those circumstances. But either way, it's like, it's one of those things where I would say the context can be, it could be like that, or it could be just that the person just has, they might just be really dumb and just, as you said, they just fishing for approval from the person who hurts them. And there's no real solution to it. There's no real like, well, why'd you do that? They don't even know. Like a lot of people could tell you straight up to your face with confidence, I don't know, I just keep going back. It's none of your business. And yeah, it's like, there's also a level of IQ that's involved. Because remember when I say like there's a lot of people in this world who really aren't very smart at all, and that's like the majority of the human race. It's like you have your smart people, then you have everyone else. That's not even a joke. That's not separatist. It's not some elitist bullshit. There's a reason we have a lot of dumb behavior in our society, because there's a lot of dumb people, including going back to somebody who keeps cheating on you knowingly. That's a dumb behavior from a dumb person. And then you have people who aren't dumb who do that too. And then it becomes a situation of, well, they're not stupid. What's their reason? Like I said, circumstances, the people you're around. It could be a social thing. It could be literally just social pressure to stay with that person because people think y'all look good together, or or maybe like your friend group will kind of fall apart if you have a breakup. Which that is a concern a lot of people have, where they have intertwined friend groups, and if they have a problem with this person, they know there's going to be hell to pay with this, that, and the third, and it's going to be a lot of drama back and forth, and their whole friend group might fall apart. And a lot of people value companionship more so than their own sanity. So, I mean, that's a reason. That's a real reason that someone could have. And it sounds so stupid to you and me in context when I say it like that, but to them, it means everything. They'd rather stay with that person who keeps cheating on them because, if they have a falling out with him or with her, then the friend group that they've had for years of their life might quite literally fall apart, and they'll become the villain because they know how manipulative the person that they're with is and how fucked up everything's going to be for them. So basically, it's kind of a friendship hostage situation where it's like, yeah, that person you're with can turn your whole friend group against you, and you might literally be out of friends. And you could say, well, those are fake friends then. Yeah, I'd say that those are fake friends, and they don't deserve you. But how many people are willing to abandon friend groups? I would abandon a friend group in a heartbeat. Like, I'm the type of person, as far as I'm concerned, fuck it. I hate you, you hate me. We'll leave it at that. I don't even care. But a lot of people don't think about it like that. A lot of people, they can't just drop somebody at the sound of a hat. They can't just let people go at the drop of a hat. That's what I should have said, right? It's not as easy for them. So, when your friend group is held hostage, like you having friends versus having to make a whole new friend group, having to figure it all out again, is tied to a relationship and other various things. You have children, there's all sorts of things where it's like, it just makes it impossible to leave. Right now, that's me playing devil's advocate, because obviously there's other parts to it. There could just be the person who's just someone who's just emotionally immature and can't stand to be without the person who keeps cheating on them. it could be that simple, you know? It's like it's all sorts of reasons. Every human is different, but some cases are just well studied, and you can just look into it and be like, yeah, no, humans are different, but you're just stupid, you know? Blueface and Jaden have a history of disrespecting women, especially the ones we with. He also has mommy issues. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm pretty well aware of the Blueface situation. I try not to worry about any of that too much because that's just two dumb people being dumb. I don't wanna think about them too much. Holy shit! It's already been 3 hours and 50 minutes of streaming. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect that. I was just kind of lost in the sauce playing Oongka. I had a good time. Playing this character so far. I mean, this really my first time really like actually playing the character, not just switching to him and putting on an armor set and going, oh, that looks nice, and then switching off. Like, I've actually played him properly today, and I've learned how to play him a little better. A few more sessions, and I might be quite elite with Oongka. Although I still hold the opinion that he sucks against faster bosses. Like, any boss that moves around a lot, yeah, he can't really do much against them. He can grab spam and just keep them trapped, but that's not fun. It's not stylish. But against a slower boss where you can actually do cool shit and do stylish shit against him, with him, you know, he's fun. He's real fun to play. Like, he has a lot of cool combos and unique things he could do that makes him really exciting. I've yet to really do any unarmed stuff. I'll do that next time. There's a lot to break down. Like, there's still the fighting style between Great Axe and Warhammer that is to be taken into account, you know? But yeah. I think I'm getting a bit lightheaded. I think I'm gonna end the stream here today for now. Just because, like, I'm unironically getting lightheaded, but in a way that's not, like, you know, the kind of lightheaded where it's like I need to go sit my ass down. I'm already sitting. Shadow, you get the point. I gotta stop doing this. My head is starting to feel bad. So Oongka is also gonna proceed to sit his ass down, and I'm gonna outro now. I'm going to outro now. Bam, bam, bada bop, boom, pow. All right. So you already know how it goes. You see the screen, leave now. It means exactly what it says. Like, subscribe, whatever. Tell your parents about me. I'm sure your mother will love me. Not your dad, though, as usual. But yeah, have a good one. Don't be a stranger. Tell your parents you love them if you haven't done that today. That's a good thing to do. If you want to, I guess. You should want to. Anyway, goodbye.